Greetings, Trekkies, and welcome to Saturday Night Insanity. Flying through space, trekking through the stars, like a wagon train to the stars. Oh, yeah. Oh, hello, my ceiling. Hi, how's it going? How's it going, guys? Alright, let's get the gang in here. Where's the gang? The gang. There's the gang. Hey, gang.
I weirdly sounded.
Are they hearing me? Oh, I'm on the floor. That's why. Hold on a second.
Are you talking to me?
I'll get.
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me?
Talking to me, punk.
'Cause I can't hear you with the mic in your asshole.
Punk. Can you hear me now?
Yes, you sound weak, Sauce, but I can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Good. Let's see.
You're not as silky smooth as you once were.
Oh my god, there's like 5 HD Pro. Hold on, I'm gonna try to find a good one here.
Okay.
How's that one? Does that sound
shit,
good?
No.
How's that?
Oh, jeez!
No.
Hold on.
No.
How
No.
about, how about this one? How's that?
Oh my god.
Is that good? Is that better? Is that...
What do you think,
I'll
guys?
tell you when I can hear again. Oh my god.
Shut up, here, Morris.
Man, I keep trying to click the done button on the screen, but it's on the fucking stream, not on my screen.
How about this one? How's this? Is this good? Do you like this one?
Yeah, that one's great.
Is
That
this
one's
tasty?
great.
That one's good.
Yeah, that one doesn't sound like your asshole's turned inside out and on fire.
Awesome.
Sean's phoning from hell tonight,
I
and my
love
ears are bleeding.
Tormenting all my friends. How if I do that? Does that sound better?
Yeah, dude,
How
you're
about
fine.
that?
I
Is
said
that
you're
better?
good. Jesus
How's
Christ,
that?
can
Is
no
that
one
better?
hear me?
Is that good?
Fuck. Am I deaf? Are you deaf? I'm deaf.
Deaf? Apparently you guys are all deaf now.
My name's
Are you a
Jeff.
thief? We're just playing stupid.
But it's not oatmeal! I watched a marathon of those. The oatmeal crisp commercials starring Nigel Bennett, the guy who played Lacroix in Forever Night, doing a hilariously fake Scottish accent. And then the various other Canadian actors who were in it who also did hilariously fake Scottish accents. Can we get the fucking controls out of Zach's nose, please?
Sorry, that's really loud. My bad.
Nope, the controls are going to stay there forever, apparently.
I am glad to report that there has been a
Oh, wait a minute.
22% increase in growth in our Discord server from last SNIs till this SNIs, and you should all join as we're having awesome conversations without you all day long.
I should add that link to the links on the links there, where there's links.
And feel free
And the lakes.
when you do drop by to scroll by some past conversations. You can like leave emote responses to funny things that you liked, that you missed, but you're like, hey, that's really funny. You know.
Vective
You can see all the-
says,
Vective.
just curious how you all know each other, mostly through YouTube and Stickam, back when Stickam was a thing
Stickam was the big one,
that
yeah.
existed.
We're all YouTubers that hung out in YouTube chat and Stickam.
And then some of us were mouth breathers that joined the fold for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh god. Bluto was so painful to just be in his presence back then.
He's all grown up now.
That's right.
My boy's all grown up.
All grown up, Zach.
All grown
All
up.
grown-
Yeah.
Proof that mush brains don't stay mush brains.
Gotta find where the hell it is. Okay, there's that. Well, where's... God damn it. Where's the actual project file is my question. I found the pictures.
That's what she said.
I
think,
can't find
maybe.
the project file.
I can't find it.
Where is it? Is it in yet? Is it in yet? I can't tell. Is it in
That's
yet?
a question I've never asked.
Well, no, that's
But
her.
look,
That's her asking you. And
Ladies.
It's like, oh no, no, please. I'm just gonna go home and never see you again. They never said that to me either, by the way, just for the record.
Ladies, here's a hint. When we say we didn't know, we totally knew. We knew what we were doing. We were just trying to sneak it in.
We totally knew.
Totally.
Where the fuck
We're
is
assholes
it?
like that. We're goddamn chimps. You gotta give
We're-
us a break.
We're, men.
You reprimand us, and if we don't listen,
We're men in
kick us
ties.
to the curb.
Tight.
SNI titles. There it is. Okay, I found it. And just to stop you guys whining, maybe I'll put another font on the SNI title.
Yay!
That way it's
But that was
Oh,
fun.
Comic
hang
Sans.
on. I can
The
kind of
mystique of it all.
I can kind of show you. No, I can't, because then it'll cut you off. Never mind. I can't show you anything. Oh, wait a minute. No, I can. I can just throw it in here.
Just throw it on top of us, yeah.
Yeah, hold on. I will throw.
Just crowd your screen even more.
I will put it on top of you.
Oh yeah, I love things on top of me.
Alright, here we go. Hold on. Whoa, trippy.
I like being on the bottom anyway.
Alternate-
More fun. Enjoy the view.
There we go.
A scenic route, I like to call it.
Okay. Whoa.
Yeah, skin slip would totally be a bottom.
Whoa, there's so many me's. My ego is going into overdrive. Okay, here we go. So this is the actual Saturday Night InSaNiTy project file. Let's see what other some other fonts we got here. We got Star Trek, and we got that one. It's Adventure.
Alternate Gothic.
Comic Sans, duh.
Comic Sans.
Comic Sans, yeah, because I went to a comic expo
Cut
today.
above the rest. We got. Hold on, I'm gonna move this a little bit. There we go. Can I make this bigger? A little bigger? That's what she said. There we go. That's a little better. Okay. Now, let's see what we got here. Live! Doing stuff with the things.
Woo! Oh god, that hurt.
So I should say what they are as I'm going through them so you guys can actually say which ones you like. 'Cause you probably can't read them. Let's
Well,
see.
we can't say because you're way ahead of us, or we're behind you.
Well, no, I can say so that when... Oh, yeah, never mind. That's not going to work. Never mind.
Oh yeah,
actually read
logic,
your
I'm
text.
Sorry.
So you
Can't
just
read the
say...
name of the font, just so you know.
So just say, that one.
No, I like that one best.
Oh, that one?
one-
I already
Okay.
said Comic Sans, clearly.
Comic Sans.
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
Alternate Gothic.
That one might
Alternate Gothic.
Alternate
Been
Gothic.
saying it for 5 minutes.
That's kind of...
Alternate.
Arial bold.
Oh shit, son. Ariel Bold, mic drop.
Arial
Oh my
Bold.
god. Motherfucking Cash showed up.
Motherfucking
You did.
cat.
Showed up.
The
I
fairy
didn't see
parking
him.
lot lurker himself.
You're muted, Cass.
Damn it, I wanted to hear Cass's reactions of dismay to our trolling.
Lost the gummy bear into the void.
Oh, Beatnik. I like Beatnik. I think we're going to go with Beatnik.
Oh god.
Nick.
Help me.
Saturday night.
There's a font named Beatnik.
Oh, actually, hold on. We'll use Beatnik for the insanity word, and we'll use something else for the
God.
Saturday night part. Yeah, now we're talking.
Wait, there's a Beatnik font.
There is. You're looking at it.
Your face is a beatnik
The
font.
insanity word. Saturday. Oh, that actually. Yeah, I think
Well,
Bonnie.
actually, I'm not because I'm on an iPad. Remember?
Oh yeah, never mind. There we go.
I don't see things till.
Everybody hear me now?
There you go.
Yep.
There we go. It was saying no
Unfortunate.
microphone found. I was like, what the hell? It's right here in front of me.
Here, let me change it back to mic
Cass, it's
for
perfect that you're here.
Yeah, I hate when it changes back to default.
It's perfect that you're here, Cass, because I have a bathroom
Here,
story.
look at
to
it.
tell later.
Okay. I was waiting for you to fart or something like that. I thought you were gonna. It's perfect that you're here. Yes. So I'm in my new room.
you. Yay!
It's very.
Channeling for the win.
Yes.
That is awesome.
Yes, this used to actually be a pool room in one incarnation of the house.
Oh,
Case in point,
you abandoned a pool.
Well, what the
I
fuck?
was gonna
does
say
that
the
do
giant hole in the
anything?
floor.
you can see the thing there, like the holder for the. I've got a bunch of towels there, but you can see up top there the holder for the pool cues.
Oh, that kind of pool room.
Oh,
Gotcha.
Nah,
Yeah.
fucking slime.
Yeah, not
Fuck
swimming.
it.
I thought it was an indoor pool. I was like, oh, okay, that's why there's a ledge.
that's a
That
really
makes sense.
fucking small pool.
Yeah.
It's like one of those endless pools. You just do laps with it.
Now I got looking pictures of that in Seinfeld episode.
Okay,
Yeah.
I used a board game at a dude's house who had a pool in his front yard. In his front yard, we then, the person who owned the house before him,
Yeah, whatever. That's fine.
enclosed the front yard and made the pool part of his living room. No joke.
Well, that's just crazy
So-
talk.
I remember years ago I had one of those slip and slide kind of things. And I used to love set up in the backyard and like that. And then our mom decided to renovate the entire backyard into a rock garden.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So of course I couldn't set up a slip and slide there. She's like, well, you can just use it in the front yard. I'm like, well, I don't want to be like with my shirt off sliding around this thing in front of all the neighbors.
Mom,
I know, right?
You don't understand.
So when she's not home, you just set it up in the hallway.
That's gonna chafe.
Yeah,
my
exactly. Just running water out the front door.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you do it just right. Not accounting for the fact that you splash when you jump on it, you know?
So Sean,
There we go. We got some glowing too. What? Sup?
Swiss Chalet now has crispy chicken,
Uh,
and I'm trying that tonight. And one of their new sides,
it's
I've never
awesome.
eaten there before.
mac
Those
and
places
cheese.
that have a Swiss Chalet. So happy for you. Sorry, mac and cheese. You said?
Yeah,
Cool.
there
Up
it is.
mac and cheese. She
It's
said.
like a white cheddar mac and cheese. I'm gonna put the over.
Mac and
So
cheese.
it's
Your
like
face is magic.
it's just like
magical or something.
jizz and mac. Mac and jizz.
Saturday night insanity.
That's
We were insane on Saturday
So
night.
that'll be glowing, and then we'll save it out as a PNG. So it'll be all transparent.
GIF
and shit.
format, of course.
Ping. See all my hard drives and their fullness.
I'm dying.
It's not even all
Yeah,
of
I'm
them.
definitely gonna have to go watch this back. In
There you go,
the
Sean. That is actually from Swiss Chalet.
Cool. I can't see you.
You'll see it later.
Actually, I won't, because if you look at the stream, you'll see that I can't see any of you right now. What am I looking
Oh.
for? Oh yeah.
I meant like when you watch this video later.
Yeah. Cool.
And
I-
he won't be able to see
I
it
won't
because
see it.
he's not streaming you.
yes.
Oh,
It's you see, it's the
okay. Well, everybody else describe to Sean what the chicken looked like.
It looked like
they
chicken.
can't see it either. Nobody can see anything right now.
I saw it. It's Canadian KFC.
Oh, okay.
It's
Awesome.
KFC. Chicken.
Okay, it looked way fucking better than KFC. Let's just be real here, okay?
Let's just
Let's
be
just
honest.
be honest here.
Let's just be Thomas here.
Just got to
KFC is weak
this.
sauce. Not as weak sauce as Sonic. Because I went to Sonic tonight and I got their
Ow!
boneless
Fuck.
wings, which,
Don't do
by the
that,
way,
it hurts.
boneless wings in general are typically
Thanks,
Just-
Sean.
No
pathetic.
problem.
Jesus.
But-
Anytime.
But like the flavors they had like honey, Asian. It was like honey Asian.
Honey Asia.
Something
Okay.
or
Well,
other.
I walked into this racing conversation at the wrong point.
I'm not even kidding.
Out.
That's what it was named. It was honey
I'm out.
Asian something or other.
I'm out.
And then there was honey barbecue, right? And it was honey barbecue and sweet Asian chili. That's what it was. Yeah.
you like
Okay.
some Asian honey? I promise
love
you
that
happy
section of
ending.
Pornhub.
The barbecue was fine. It was okay. It was
Oh my God,
passable
so
barbecue
there you
sauce.
go.
But the sweet Asian chili was just, you could barely taste anything at all.
You like
That's what she
sweet
said.
Asian? Is chili?
Give her your sweet.
I make
Sweet
you
Asian
warm
chili.
with Asian honey.
Sweet Asian
You
chili.
want some of the sweet Asian chili? But still.
Racism at its finest, people.
The only reason you go to Sonic, the only reason I don't like going to Sonic at all anymore,
That's terrible. You're a
The
bad
milkshake.
person.
Wait, missed
Wow.
it. It's a sweet Asian cheery.
Cheery?
Is someone saying sweet Asian Cheerios?
Yes. That's
Sorry,
exactly
I
what
was
they were
reading email, I
saying.
was not paying attention.
I really hope so.
Evolved from sweet Asian to sweet Asian cheer to sweet Asian Cheerios. I'm like,
Don't you know how
I'm
Asians
Donald Trump, and I
pronounce the
approve
L?
this SNI episode.
There's 4. Alright. There we go. Oh, shit. Links. Right. The whole reason I went in here in the first place to update the links. Why is that, why is that a shitty font?
I do not approve of anything that Donald Trump does.
That's generic. That's Arial, bro.
It is. I think I had Alberta on here before. Let me just see. Is it
You
Alberta?
would.
Yeah,
Alberta.
that's Alberta. Okay.
Goddamn Canadian.
Discord. Where should we throw Discord? Right at the bottom where nobody will
Alberta,
ever see
eh?
it. Hold on.
What the hell is it? Just a
Between Patreon, between YouTube and Twitch? I don't know. Fuck off Facebook. How about that?
Fuck off Facebook.
The Alberta font, it's like Wingdings, except it's just door wigs and pickup trucks.
That's all I did with mine.
Yeah.
I basically posted, "I'm gonna be here if you want updates from me."
And very
This thing is
expensive cattle.
This will give you guys a little sneak peek of what Discord is. Let me just give you a quick look here. So Discord is basically where we're congregating to chat and stuff and talk about stuff and all kinds of cool things. So you just go here. There's the little can of cram. That's the geeky chat. And as you can see, we've got the welcome, which is where oh, this is actually the link I need right here. Let me just grab this real
That's
quick.
why I put it there. It's
we go.
also like
Thank you
like
very
3
much.
messages up in the mod section too.
And there's general, which is where most of the action happens. Just sort of a general chit chat about whatever. Just you know, post news stories and YouTube videos and just general chat about whatever. There's show and tell, which is where if you got pickups and you want to show them off, you can show them here. You just kind of take a look. See, Commander Shepard got a whole bunch of cool sci-fi and anime stuff this week. And go up here. Raptor was having bagels. And and then had a stuffy Rick there, apparently. Oh, and Skin Slip got something there. It's probably in his pickup, so I'm just going to scroll past that there.
I don't think you spent enough time focusing on the oddly phallic Olaf. I'm just saying.
The oddly phallic. Yes, that is kind of. You can actually click on the pictures and make them bigger. So there's phallic Olaf. Is that like a pinata or something?
comment underneath is perfect.
Pinatas.
That Dory has seen some shit.
What a general, Sean.
Dora has seen some shit. Holy crap.
Oh yeah, that thing. Oh my god.
Eyes are practically popping out of the fucking head. Hey, if I had to sit that close to an oddly phallic Olaf, my eyes would bug out of my head too.
And then we have shitpost, which is just basically random gifs and memes.
For your memes and funny. It's for your non sequitur funny shit. You're like, that's funny.
Just
That's
like
where it goes.
Random funny bullshit that you want to share, throw it into shitpost. Like for example,
That's where I should have put
or sorry,
the roll
Owen showed a picture of the view from his bathroom.
Yeah, that was funny.
Poster there. And
He's surrounded by board games and movie posters.
And he's got quite a collection of board games. Hey, he has. I actually have that Trivial Pursuit Star Wars. I don't have any of the others. That's a pretty awesome collection.
Yeah,
And,
Quack.
and Hero Quest! Yay, Hero Quest!
Quack. That was Quack's board games. He posted in response.
We all. Oh, I see. Those are. Those are Quack's board games. Gotcha.
Yeah.
And Owen has a whole bunch of weird ones. And a Mickey Mouse over there. Okay, anyway. So this is Discord. So this is where you can go and chat. And as you can see, if you look down the side here, you can see there's a whole shit ton of people here. We got like 69 people who are currently offline. I think some of you are probably here in SNI. This is your friendly neighborhood moderators, the Cram OG, the server mods are Jedi Nerd and Skin Slip, and then you got the chat moderators, and then just some random fine folks who are online hanging out. And yeah,
my brother is literally Rick Sanchez. My brother is literally Rick Sanchez, just burping mid-sentence.
That's right. Oh, you've finally been watching that, haven't you, Cass?
I have. I need to actually go and like watch it from the start through, but I've seen
dude,
some episodes and I have loved what I've seen so far.
I knew you would love it. It's so like our humor.
We also have
Quick,
24/7
Morty,
voice
turn into a
chat.
car.
Yeah.
You guys can come and voice chat with each other, play games with each other online.
Oh, that's
the
right.
whole
Yeah,
point of this community.
Yeah, there's a voice chat where you can just plug in your mic, your webcam, whatever, and we can chat with voice. And yeah, it's awesome. So huge kudos to Skinslip and Jedi Nerd for setting all that up and making it all happen for us. So
Jedi Nerd is the one who brought it to my attention.
It's pretty.
And he's been our tech guy for years now. So.
Okay, so I'm just gonna put a border on this.
Before when I set it up originally because he showed me Discord, so I set one up, and it was a mess. There's like a million categories and shit.
Yeah, we checked it out at the time.
Jedi Nerd streamlined it. So.
Yeah, we checked it out at the time, and we're all like, "Fuck this! It's too complicated. I'm out." And then none of us ever went there.
I was there, and a bunch of other people were there.
So this is literally a year ago. So like a year later, they went back in. It's like, you know what? Fuck, this is gonna work. I know it's gonna work. We're gonna make it work. So they went in, and it did. And
I'm literally 1 month away from making that welcome post. That was made 6/25/2016.
Yeah, it was
1 month away, 5 days.
Awesome. So synchronize links. Yeah, it's just no. Actually,
I like to use offensive emojis, like the peach followed by the squash followed by sweat marks.
Oh, there's so many emojis. Holy shit! Like we've just been responding to things instead of a thumbs up. Skinslip's been using eggplant quite a bit.
Yep,
Skinslip responds with eggplant.
That's been my thumbs up until we got as Cram members we get custom emojis.
Yeah.
We can have up to two emojis each.
Oh,
so I uploaded 2 emojis of my own.
Yeah.
And so I started. Once I did that, I started doing things like I have a Skinslip logo, and then I've got the Skinslip seal approval. So.
I liked in our Facebook Cram chat
how
we had
do
going
we
on, we had
make
the
an
pizza
emoji?
slice.
Wait, how do we make an emoji?
That one's fine.
Well, if you're OG Cram, you would click on the Geeky in the top left corner, go to server settings, and go to emoji, and you can upload any PNG or GIF with transparency.
So for those wondering,
I also made a Geeky one too.
This program here is Paint.net, which is a great free photo editing program. I basically use it to make PNGs. Since I discovered this and how to make transparent backgrounds, my life completely changed forever.
Yeah, and you can make a Zera Nice Rank emoticon for this, by the way.
Yes.
It just has to be square dimensions.
That's right.
It.
Yeah.
It'll resize it and everything for you.
So basically, all I'm doing here is I'm just cropping the logo.
And then you can have your own emoticon.
Sean, I've been doing that for a while because.
See, I used to do it where I would go into like one of my paint programs and manually fill in the background with green, and then I'd green screen it, and holy shit, it took forever. But look how quick, like that took no time at all. Just cropped, done. Now, sometimes what I'll do for like, actually, you know, I'll see if I can find one here. I'll show you a little behind the scenes stuff here for you folks. So, for example, if we want to find, like, if I need a DVD cover, but I want one of those really cool ones that kind of askew, sort of that 3D view, I don't know, let's look Alien Covenant Blu-ray. Do we even have a Blu-ray cover yet? Probably not. Oh, no, we do. Oh, here, Aliens. Perfect. Perfect example.
Ones, yeah.
Now, this one is, yeah, okay, I'll just grab this as an example here. So we'll save this. No. Hold on. Let me just, I'll just drop it on the desktop here. Okay, so if we go onto the desktop.
Here you go. Come on.
And we open this.
Oh, and speaking of Alien Covenant, it was fucking awful.
Yeah, I really want to see it.
Unless you hate it Prometheus, then they're going to hate this too.
Okay, so I probably should have picked a bigger picture. But anyway, you can see how the background here is actually solid white. So what I can do is I can just click on the magic wand here and do that, and it basically just automatically detects where the image area is, and then I hit delete, and now when it's checkerboard, that means it's transparent. So now I can use that as an overlay, and it'll just show the cool picture of the Blu-ray cover.
Okay, Grandpa, thanks for the first grade Photoshop lesson.
The 3D-ness.
Hey, some of us need this.
And take the background out. So there you go. So no more green screen for this
Welcome
boy.
to 15 years ago, Sean.
Hey,
Welcome to the future.
Wow.
It was years ago.
Great. You can all go to hell.
For those of us that have Photoshop, we've already been doing this.
Yeah, well, there you go. See, I knew it was possible. I'd seen people doing it. I had no idea why, and I didn't take the time to find out. And then I found out about Paint.net. And it was like, magic wand? Cool.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You can do the same thing with GIMP, to be fair. It's just GIMP is a lot more professional quality, and it's a lot of other options. This is like a nice baby step between the two.
It's like my whole life, my whole world just changed. See, now this, I saved them out as PNGs, so the background is already transparent. Vegas does that automatically, so, yeah. So we're basically just going to shrink this bad boy down. Because we just want
I'm eating
That's what she said.
genuine Canadian
That's
all-dressed
not gonna work.
chips.
Hold on.
President's choice, by the way.
Move this
President's
over.
choice.
Really?
All-dressed chips. Yeah. My
Sweet.
Canadian girlfriend brought them.
Fucking A. See if she can get you some of the Ripple chips that are various flavors of barbecue. Some of those are really good.
Okay.
It's like
You heard her, Jamie. She's watching.
Whole bunch of different ones.
She also got me ketchup chips, which I have over there.
Smoking Stampede's a good one.
Yes.
Smoking
oh my
Stampede.
god,
Oh.
Smoking Stampede.
Sounds
is so
good.
good. Yeah. I like the baby back ribs one too. It's nice and sweet.
Baby back ribs is good too. It's a
Yeah, I
little
want
bit-
those.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a sharper flavor,
Yeah,
but it's good.
It is. It's got a bit of bite to it, but it's nice and it's sweet and barbecue-y and yummy.
My belly.
Okay, let's bring the boys back here. I'm sure you're tired of looking at my computer
Boys are back in
screen.
town. The boys
There
are
we
back
go.
in
There's
town.
the boys.
Back.
Now, away with you, old font logo. Away with you, old links. Now, let's watch the magic happen here. Just gotta find it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Did you use the background yet?
Yes, I did. It's a new Hubble telescope background.
Dun, 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 dun. Waiting.
Hold on. I'm finding it. I'm finding it. There it is. Okay.
Hey, we're just floating the
There
stage. Chill.
Whoa, I'm a floating head.
No, I'm a floating head.
Stupid game chasers.
You're a stupid game. Fuck you. That's the answer.
Ooh, Saturday night InSaNiTy.
There we go.
You know, Sean, the A is a little far away from.
Oh my God,
my
Scott.
God.
I will cut you.
I will film him cutting you.
Oh, I
Here,
forgot.
just
I
everyone
have to
do my
drag and
ass
drop.
to.
So
I only have one way to solve this
Son of a
problem.
bitch. It's
no one
true. The
talks about
problem
it for about
is-
5 minutes, he will forget.
The problem is he's right. There's a weird space between the A and the N. What the fuck? Are you
Okay.
fucking kidding me?
you guys can deal with that for the next several months.
And the T and the Y. And the T. It's like double the fucking problems. Our
Good.
problems double.
Excellent. Perfect.
Brilliant.
It's insane. It's insanity. It's supposed to be perfect.
It's great.
Why
but I want
didn't you
chips
just
now,
use
but I don't have
alternate
chips.
Gothic like I told you?
Brings to the same
Maybe I'll make
fucking
pizza pops.
excuse.
I like pizza pops.
I am not amused.
Got a huge box of pizza pops.
That's very
Picture pops.
Pizza pops. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't need to do the HTTPS. That's why they took up so much fucking space. Never mind. Who cares? Whatever. It's staying. I'm not fixing it. I'm not bothering. No.
Hey, you know
God
what?
damn
I
it.
agree. I agree with Anus Trumpet. You fat bastard.
God damn it.
The space between the A and the N is really going to bother me. Can't stop looking at it. It was all from Anus Trumpet in the chat.
Anus
But I
trumpet.
just had to. He finally gave a noteworthy comment, so I had to mention his username finally.
It's a great name, yeah.
I know.
That is
I just
a
waited for him
great
to have something that I could say that was funny. There you go.
Just for him, I'm going to do one of my favorite new emote combos. Only possible because I subscribe to somebody particular here on Twitch. But it's just amazing.
And
so there you go, right there.
Anus Trumpet, you better get over to the Discord and secure your name before some of these trolls take it from you.
That's true. Yeah,
Yep.
anybody who wants to keep their username, get over there quick before some jackass takes it from you. We know they're out there.
I kicked you, me, whoever that was. Whose name was just me. Fuck you.
Me.
Tell them something
Sad when
beautiful.
you-
Well,
when you
actually,
post that all I see is saxophone and then an ass.
well, hold on.
Don't give me that Doctor Who shit. Fuck you.
Oh.
Wow, you knew I was going there.
Yeah, had this
Okay.
discussion with someone.
Because I already
There is a
did- I already
character
did it.
named me, for those of
Because
you.
I
Yeah,
already
no.
did that.
No.
Okay.
I already
No.
did it.
Fuck you. Come up with something more creative than just 2 letters, alright? That's all I'm saying.
How about you?
Ah!
It's 3 letters. Come on.
Oh, come on.
Or
Something
just
creative.
letter you.
You and Hank are dead. Somebody got it. I love it.
The system is down. The system is down.
Blah, 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 blah.
The cheat is grounded. Not supposed to use the light switch for rave parties.
Doctor!
Hold the light switch so you can turn the lights on and off. Not so you can throw light switch raves.
That's what it was. No!
As I remember that because I have not watched that video in like 15 years.
I probably haven't watched it.
I haven't watched that since college.
Quite a while.
10 years.
High school.
But it was
Your
great.
mom goes to college.
Sean,
Fuck you, Bluto.
talking about that, I was just thinking of Red Dwarf.
Ah.
Step up to Red Alert. Are you absolutely sure that does mean changing the bulb?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sean, he knew where you were gonna go with that. Did the same thing off air.
Oh, I knew you would know. You're in the know
Yeah, I did
on
this.
Yeah,
such.
you gave me shit off air. I'm like, no, fuck you. Tell us something more creative.
Live it out, Timmy.
So, Cass, like, did you just watch sort of random episodes of Rick and Morty, or did you start at a particular point, or?
Pretty much random episodes. I've seen
Okay.
a good chunk of season 2, actually.
Oh,
Man, such
yeah,
a great
you
show.
got to see season 1 because so many things. There is a continuity to it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, a very deep one.
Yeah, you'll see a lot of connections in season 2 when you go back. And season 3 is just about to start. They had a special preview of the first episode on Adult Swim's streaming site about a month ago.
Yeah, I saw some of that, actually.
Oh, it's so funny.
I haven't watched some
Oh,
people play the VR game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That looks like a lot of fun. There we go.
Oh wait, I was gonna do a quote, but Kaz hasn't seen that episode yet.
The Beanstalk one, the bathroom scene.
Oh,
That was intense.
Oh, God.
You're the fucking bastard.
you got it.
Oh, and the scene
You got it.
with the shed where he's sitting in his bedroom. He talks to his sister about the shed, what's buried out by the shed.
Oh,
Yeah.
the shed. Oh, my God. Yes.
That's it. That's it. That's all I can
Oh,
say. But
yeah.
that scene right there crushed me. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good writing. Such good writing.
Oh,
It's crazy.
It is. Well,
And
And the rest of the episode was so insane.
Yeah. The
all,
thing
I'm,
that's.
all I'm going to say is McDonald's. That's what I'm.
McDonald's.
Yes, I
Yeah.
do know about that, actually.
We're talking
Yeah,
about the latest one.
The
Yeah,
sauce.
the
Yes.
Szechuan
Oh,
sauce.
yes.
Apparently, McDonald's is actually thinking of bringing it back because of that.
Because of that, I know that's crazy. The power of pop culture, ladies and gentlemen.
I know.
Oh my God.
You guys see?
Because I was actually watching that with my landlord. I'd just come home and he had it on. And so I looked it up. I'm like, oh my god, it's actually a thing.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah,
I want
so,
to know if you guys share my opinion on this because I put it in a theory video and I don't know if everybody's seen it or not.
No,
But
haven't.
I think that the Szechuan sauce is actually meant to be a MacGuffin. It's meant to make us think that that's what it's about, but it's actually
Well,
not.
Be careful. Yeah, but try not to reveal anything because we're not
Not
spoiler
really,
free and stuff.
yeah.
but without spoilers, of course.
But
Oh,
what I was going to say is, yeah, like in terms of the quality of the writing, I mean, the thing that really struck me about it was, I mean, it's incredibly funny, and the humor is kind of that subversive humor. Like there's layers to it, where it'll be kind of dripping with some kind of pop culture reference or some kind of just social reference of social behaviors or whatever. So you'll just kind of, it just kind of instantly clicks with the viewer. It's like, yeah, I totally know what he's talking about, and that immediately forms a connection. But also in terms of just the stories, that they get into some ridiculously complicated sci-fi craziness.
They do
but-
that.
But
For
hold on,
them wanting to shy away from time travel, everything else
yeah.
they do is incredibly complicated.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, in addition to that, they do have these really deep, poignant, moving, and sometimes heartbreaking moments when you know you see just kind of the consequences of Rick and Morty's fun adventures with each other, and kind of the some of the damage that they actually do in their travels and have to deal with. But it's just amazing. It's such a good show. Anyone who hasn't seen it, see it. It's great. You'll love it. Especially for a sci-fi fan or just a really well-written comedy and just kind of off-the-wall craziness. It's got it all, man. Dan Harmon and Justin Roiland, fucking comic geniuses. Yep.
Yeah. I'm like, wow, that died. What the fuck?
I know. What the hell? This is supposed to spark a big discussion about stuff and things, but nope.
We need Eric's cricket right now. That's what we need.
Oh, the cricket.
The cricket with
blame my
comedic timing.
Wi-Fi screen. Blame my Wi-Fi because my screen just completely froze. That's what happened to me.
Awesome.
So,
Hooray.
hooray for Wi-Fi. So, I will give you plenty of discussion when I go back and watch the replay tomorrow. But
so, well, Skinslip seems to have vanished. I was to say pickups, but he's gone, so maybe we'll just wait until he gets back. I have no pickups this week, by the way. I have nothing at all.
I have some pretty epic pickups.
I figured that would happen after the comic store.
Oh my god. Yeah, I went to town in the comic store. Found out a couple of disheartening things this week regarding that, by the way. Apparently, the Flintstones is officially canceled as of the 12th issue, which is the next issue coming out. So that's done now. So short and sweet. It was brilliant while it lasted. So at the very least, they're stopping at issue 12, which means we'll probably get a second volume of the trade paperbacks. So you get those 2 volumes, you have it all. And the one that really just broke my heart, Gem is being canceled as of issue number 26.
What?
Yeah, issue 26 is the final issue. Now, that said, it's mostly canceled, because they are doing 2 3-part miniseries, one featuring Gem, one featuring the Misfits, and they're both going to kind of intertwine. So we're getting that, but then beyond that, who knows? Like the regular series.
Well, if it sells well, they'll continue making miniseries. I mean, that's...
Well, exactly. That's entirely possible.
I mean, why would you stop a cash cow, right? Like, that's how it works.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. I think it's kind of tapered off, and that's probably why it got canceled. But
yeah.
And
then they'll do miniseries, and then trade sells well. Yeah. You know.
Some fans didn't like some of the storylines either in the latter half of the series, which is unfortunate because.
Please, everyone. Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's made up of several multi-part story arcs, and it's like, well, if you don't like one story arc, stick around. You might like the next one, you know? It's like, come on, you stuck with it this far. But, oh well. That said, I mean, if that's where it ends and that's all we get, it was a hell of a good run, and it's one I will definitely reread, because I thought it was really, really well done. Rosie loves it, too. I'll definitely pick up all the trades for her.
They got some good reviews. I'll probably pick up the trades at some point.
Yeah, no, it's really good. I was quite impressed by it. Well, as you know, yeah, just like the show was back in the '80s, the comic was very accessible for both. You know, it doesn't matter if you're a guy or a girl. It's just great stories and interesting characters. You know, it's not just for girls. It was based on some dolls. But,
I just remembered a thing I wanted to tell last week, but I wasn't able to be here. I had a strange dream that involved Sean.
Oh no. La!
Sort of, actually.
Oh god.
I had a dream that Sean and I were going on a road trip.
Oh no.
And we were riding in the back of like a big old, like one of those big 1980s station wagons. and everything like that. But for some reason, like, we weren't kids, like we were adults, but we were sitting in the back seat on the road trip, and I don't remember who was driving, but so at one point I made some comments about the music or something like that, but the stereo wasn't very good. And then Sean just out of nowhere reached up to the front and turned the stereo up to full. So the stereo is just blaring, and you turned like the bass and treble up all the way.
Oh, great!
So it's like coming through,
screeching and thundering.
And so I'm like trying to like turn it down, and you kept doing it. And at one point, I'm like, "Why is it so hot in here?" And you turn the heater up to full.
It's just like
so it's like full fan.
So it's just Sean's
everything up.
Dream.
And then you just started pushing buttons all over, like on the front and stuff. And I guess we were listening to a tape because you started like bumping the fast forward button, so the music was going. And then I actually woke up laughing. I woke up giggling to myself.
Wow. Well, clearly we need to have another road trip, so I can be an annoying dick.
No!
I know the story's been told. I'll tell the summary version.
Let's drive to
We
Calgary.
need a 2017 version of getting punchy at the ferry terminal.
No, I was thinking of before that, actually. We did what should have been a 7-hour drive. It was like a 82-hour drive.
It felt like it.
No, we did a drive up for our uncle's wedding years ago. I was probably about 10 or 11 at the time.
Oh, that. Yeah, I remember that.
And I remember Sean kept getting really, really pissy because our mom wanted to listen to, like, talk radio because it was pretty much all that you could pick up out the movies.
It was country. It was country music. It was non-stop country music.
And Sean kept asking if she would just fade it towards the front speakers so it wouldn't be blaring to the back ones. And she refused because she didn't want it to sound that way or whatever like that.
Yeah.
I remember at one point, this is probably where the source of my dream came, Sean actually reached up to the front and started tapping the fade button to fade it up.
Yeah.
And just like sheer blind panic from our mother, like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?"
I know. She
like,
just completely lost her shit. Yeah.
So she refused. She insisted to blare her country music from the back speakers where she's not sitting.
Yeah.
So Sean decided to retaliate by farting for the whole rest of the drive.
Oh my god!
And not like
the epitome of Sean. I don't know what is. All right.
And not like just going like for entertainment. That like silent but deadly farts the whole way.
Well, there was some rippers too.
Gaseous cloud would fill the car.
Yeah. What had happened was I had a whole bunch of silent but deadly ones. So like this stink just slowly filled the car, and they're like, "God!" And then so they started to react. It's like, "God, what if you fart?" And I'm like, "Maybe." and then. So they just like kept on going on about me farting in the car. So then I felt a little rumble like, oh, this is too perfect. And it's like, right? It's like, oh my god!
Yeah, I remember, and our uncle was like, I think you're going to need to burn your underwear, but not on the barbecue. Boom!
See, the problem was with her blaring her music was where I was resting my head to try to nap was right next to the speaker in the back. So it was literally like just blasting right into my ear while I'm trying to sleep.
You know, when I was younger, I used to think if you farted a lot in one place and stood near an open flame, you would catch fire.
That's true.
I just remember, I think it was on the drive up there, we stopped for lunch at this little like roadside diner. And I'll never forget this. There was a family sitting at a table like a few over from us with this one kid who was the sickest looking kid I have ever seen. Like if they're, like in the cartoons, like when the, like the Sylvester the Cat's on the boat and the raging season like goes green, like that's actually what this kid looked like.
Oh God.
He was just sitting there like the rest of him was eating. He's just sitting there. And so at one point, Sean and I went to the washroom, and we were going, and we finished peeing or whatever. And now I ever since I'm a kid, I've always had a thing like I can't be around people throwing up. Like it just really, like it makes me nauseous.
Yep, that's pretty common.
Yeah,
Same
so,
way.
I mean, any situation where someone's going to be sick, I just try and get out of there.
Dude, people getting sick in movies makes me feel nauseous. That's
Yeah.
pretty sensitive. But.
Yeah.
So basically, we were washing our hands. Then all of a sudden, the door opens, and I just see come through the door. It's the kid coming in. I'm like, oh god! And I just like shot like out because I left the water running and everything too. Like I didn't, like there's no time.
Nope.
That's the best part.
Oh, no, you
And
put
so
that
then
as, like,
it became.
you see the
I
kid.
can hear you screaming "no time" and thinking it was in your head, just out loud though. No time.
So it became a running joke. So I'm joking about the kid just like taking a single fry, just like.
Here, kid, have a bowl of lard with a hair in it. It'll make you feel better.
What the fuck? Oh man.
Babysitting my niece the other day, and she ate lard.
Ew.
Gross.
Lard.
Found it. She was walking around with it in her mouth, and we're like, "What the hell is this?" Like,
Ew.
what is this? And I look into the kitchen, and I see that we have obviously a tub of lard, and we make biscuits. Shut up.
No, it's a bacon ingredient, man.
And so we see the
It's
top of it off. We see the lid of it off, and a finger right there. Now the joke about this is, if you've ever watched
vanilla.
If you've ever watched our gang comedies, the old black and white back in the day, there was I think Zach already knows exactly what it is. There is a comedy sketch there where they call that almost ice cream.
Almost ice cream.
I was thinking of the Limburger cheese being
that one too.
Like big...
And then he feeds the horse Limburger cheese. That's a good one.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
That right there was actually, I believe that was the inspiration for the Beefarino in Seinfeld.
Very possible.
Overbought.
But yeah, that's the whole joke about that. I just look at my dad and I go, apparently she doesn't like almost ice cream. He just starts laughing.
So I have a bathroom story.
Oh no.
Oh god.
We've descended to bathroom stories already.
Well,
we did say lard. I mean,
that's true.
Well, there was lard and then there was farting.
I know, like I get it.
It's a natural progression, stream of
so
literal progression.
So, like usual, I'm at the movie theater and I go to the bathroom right after the movie's over, and I'm trying to type out, "Oh my God, Alien Covenant was so awesome" and everything, trying to in the Discord and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I turned my notifications back on, being that I was going to be out of the theater anyway. And then I hear this fucking cacophony of fucking farting from another stall. I mean, it's just like, good Lord, are you literally having your guts spilled when you're doing this? I guess because I wasn't connected to Wi-Fi, my phone decided to go off. Because we can't send this message.
It's the stink alarm.
Now this is my notification for like messages and stuff.
There is no bathroom.
That is so
What is it he says? I just heard bathroom.
No bathroom.
Hang on, let me go back.
Oh my God.
So it goes several times.
There is no bathroom.
In the bathroom. Which is why it's so fucking perfect. Yeah.
Yep. And that's the story. And I mean, even after I wash my hands and everything, I walk out of the corridor and I still hear fucking farting and shitting.
Somebody was just turning inside out in there.
I swear to God, there was probably an ass burster, being that I think he was watching Alien as well.
Right.
What was it? I had one this past week at work, Like I was in the staff washroom at the dealership, and it's like where the technicians go to change. So there's a lot of acoustics in that room.
Oh my god! Sorry.
Dude.
Well then.
I tried to fart in between your sentences, but
Oh.
Penis trumpet.
I think everyone in the on Twitch heard it.
I have to rewind because I actually didn't hear it, but I was I have the Twitch muted, but I was just watching you like it was like watching Peter in the Cube. Because I just watched you lean over and then sit there with a grin, and then I love how you and Eric both just instantly knew what I meant.
Yep.
All I heard was Peter in the queue, and my first thought was that. It was just him going...
clawing at the glass. He just passes out, slides down.
Yeah, he starts like banging on the wall. Like, why can nobody hear me?
But no, so I went to the washroom, thinking I possibly had to poop. That's why I went there, but turned out I just had to have a really loud fart. And so, like I say, so this particular bathroom, the technician's washroom, it's like 3 stalls in that, tile floor, and then a whole bunch of metal lockers beside the bathroom. That's where they all change.
All the most reflective surfaces.
So I go in there, and it's like I finish my pee as well, and all of a sudden, and then all of a sudden, just in the silence, boing! And then I realized there was somebody else in there.
Perfect.
So I had to wait. I wait because I couldn't possibly face them after that. So I just waited until they washed their hands, and I heard the door shut. I left before I came out.
Luckily, they didn't fake shutting the door and we're actually standing there. It was you. Oh my god. Yeah, I had one like that the other day at work too. It's just it's like, oh my god, I have to shit, I have to shit, I have to shit. Sit down on the toilet. Huh.
Oh,
I guess that was it. Good.
Well, I'm glad you're not taking chances anymore.
No, I'm not. Well, because the other day I went and it was just... I was like, huh, could be a fart.
God, I shit my pants.
Yeah, so it's like, huh, could be a fart. I pooped earlier. Decided not to chance it. Went to the bathroom. As soon as I sat down,
oh god,
pure shit water, like I was pissing out of my ass.
So, that's horrible.
It's like, wow, I'm glad I decided not to chance it. Because once that started, it wasn't stopping, so... I was thinking, what the fuck did I eat? Like, what made that happen exactly?
I had those quite literally where the person outside the bathroom literally just believed I was peeing. It just sounds like this epic stream of pee.
Yes.
It's just liquid
Yeah.
ass.
It's like the most forceful
evacuation
pee
come.
ever. Evacuation.
It's just you sit there and you go, I swear I'm not prepping for a colonoscopy.
Well, speaking of eating things that make you have liquid shits, I'm gonna go make some pizza pops.
Sweet.
Okay.
Hang on before you go, Sean.
He's already gone.
Too late.
You gotta remember, he's saying that as he's getting up and taking off his headphones, so there's no catching.
Right, yeah.
No catching.
So after that.
A friend of mine just tagged me in a great, let's use Victoria, but it's like Craigslist.
I don't know if I have enough. I might need more. Might need to go to the store later.
Are you showing off all your fucking pizza pops, you bastard?
Yeah, a big fucking box. Holy crap, it's a family box, dude.
Grief.
I need to buy a hot pot. I would have bought Hot Pockets in that.
I was gonna say
I can't now.
before Sean gets back, because I know he probably won't care to mention it.
I love Jim Gaffigan when I went and saw him live. He was he did a new Hot Pockets routine, and he was saying how now they have the hot and spicy Hot Pockets. He said the directions just say open package and insert directly into toilet.
What, Justin?
Wow, crickets.
I was trying to, what were you saying, Justin?
Place like so for
Jesus
optimal
Christ.
microwave heating.
Nobody cares about
Okay, so what I was going to say before Sean got back, because I knew he wouldn't care, was the rest in peace.
He's
Chris
making
Cornell.
4?
Why?
Rest in
What's wrong
peace,
with
what?
Chris Cornell.
Oh, Chris Cornell. Oh, and yes, that is fucking hilarious, Cat. I've heard
Yes,
good things.
thank you.
I'm just sorry. I wanted him to finish what he's thinking before he lost his thought.
Oh, sorry. It was just funny how nobody reacted.
I was focused on his
I
thing.
reacted. I
Trying not
said,
to,
oh God.
I was trying not to forget, so that if he forgot what he was talking about, I could remind him.
Oh.
So I was
Forgetting. I was delighted about the fact that Cass actually stole that from me instead of Sean. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah.
Usually Sean is the one who steals the conversation.
And then I end up usually jumping on Cass or jumping on people, but this time I just let Cass go. I was like, you know what, let Cass have his day. It's
Let it go.
Me jumping on you is usually everybody.
shot.
Case in point, it's normally everybody jumping on me.
Yeah.
That's just let
I'm
it go.
glad. That's why I was delighting in that, because I'm like, holy shit,
Delightful.
Cass is actually standing up for himself and taking
Wow.
over.
The controls have
Fucking
become
A.
your facial features, Stout.
Sweet. Oh,
So I need to read a thing here.
You have a...
is that for the right?
No.
Okay, it's
There.
over here. All right.
There you go.
So a friend of mine just
Perfect.
tagged
Oh my
me.
God.
I can't
Oh, no.
make the controls go away. I
Sorry,
Hey, at least your CPU
don't know what. Wow. That was kind of creepy.
I went to IKEA and it was fun.
Oh my God.
What happened?
God.
They broke.
And ordinarily,
I look like a clown.
I'm
Look at
super
this.
high right now. So.
Big red nose. Phone on it.
Oh my God.
Okay, good. That is what we're laughing at. I just want to make sure.
Yes.
Yeah. He's
Does.
fucking ginger the red-nosed reindeer over here. Oh,
It looks like some weird Snapchat filter.
It does kind of like his eyes are the mic and the camera. And his two little beady black
beautiful.
eyes and a bright red nose.
amazing.
That's at the eye level for some reason.
It's like a photo
Yes.
op.
This is like seriously the best thing on SNI in a long time. Yeah.
No,
Outside
that
of
was
Cruise
last.
Story.
Control is becoming Stout's face.
Yeah. And then the discussion that sprung out from that.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Okay,
Enough
so
of that.
it's now move, and now I'll tell my story.
Oh, there's a story. Okay.
Well, it's not a story.
It's
It's
about 5 minutes, in case you're wondering. So,
okay. Yeah, it won't take that long.
all right.
It's a car listing on Used Victoria that a friend of mine just tagged me in.
I thought you were about to say it's a carless story to reassure
Listen.
us.
Yes. For a
Carless
$700 Honda
sting.
Civic.
Okay.
And, well, this is going through the cam. If I should point out, that's the picture in the listing.
What the
Like
hell?
sort of a hang loose sign? I can't tell.
It's sort of a peace sign.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
God. Oh, my God. Worse.
So-
worse. That's worse.
Does
A
the
1991
cool dude
Honda
come with the
Civic.
car?
1991 Honda Civic. Under color, he says bluish light something.
Bluish light something.
And the
Failed
listing,
kindergarten.
and the listing, and I will read this verbatim.
Okay.
It goes forwards and backwards and stops when I press the brakes. It's got stupid automatic seatbelts that are total bullshit. They're like that kid's self-tying shoes in Back to the Future that make you look like a twad. I smoked myself to death in this bitch, so it smells terrible. Also, you can't drive at night because there's a short in the left headlight. Both high beams work, though, so you can still blind those fucks going too slow in front of you. The trunk smells like mildew because I went swimming and left my soaking shit-stained undies in the back for God knows how long.
Oh my god.
This beauty comes with a bottle of Old Spice shampoo in case you want to get rejected by every girl or guy or human you try to bang in the next month. New tires like a month ago. All in all, it's a reliable car. Buy it.
Buy it.
Wow.
Honesty in advertising, ladies and gentlemen, right there.
I take umbrage with the Old Spice comment, but other than that, it was funny.
Hey, I don't. Oh, my camera's on. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hey. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Old Spice bullshit. Like, what the fuck's wrong with Old Spice, motherfucker?
Hey, I use Old Spice deodorant, and I've been laid at least once in the past 7 years. So I mean, that's proof.
I use Old Spice shampoo.
I use Old Spice deodorant, and I got laid last week. So fuck your face.
See,
I took a shower this morning with Old Spice.
Jimmy's like, we need to talk.
So that could be their new campaign. Old Spice, even skin slip can get laid.
It is a goddamn Old Spice.
Get laid, yes. And guys, if I can get laid, you can too. So stop being a piece of shit.
So just use Old Spice. That's his secret.
Not you
now
guys specifically. I talk about the guys out there.
Hey!
Who were like, how come the skin slip's got a girlfriend and I don't? Because you're a piece of shit. You're ugly on the inside. Stop being ugly on the inside. People like.
That's right.
Listen,
I mean, skin slip's
I'm really high,
too,
so
but it just means that you're more of a piece of shit than him, because he's like lower on the piece of shit scale, because he's at the level where he can get laid. So, and you're not.
Like,
So
I don't like where this is going, but I also don't.
You're being very rude to my girlfriend right now. You asshole. You're basically saying that she fucks shit. So fuck you. You asshole.
Hey, there's no accounting for taste, right? I mean,
She's a very
beauty's in the eye
lovely
of the
lady.
beholder.
She's a very lovely lady, all right.
Absolutely.
I was gonna
She
say in
sends a
reference
Canadian
to
chick, so I
Cass's,
can't, you know.
yeah,
Gotta get some
That's
mad props
fine.
for that, yo.
in Cass's story, I was gonna ask you, Cass, did you ever see that post that I sent from the Seattle Craigslist?
Maybe. It was a car one, wasn't it?
Yeah. The post for those who don't know, the reason it was funny, you didn't even have to click on the link. It was a listing that just said Toyota, not make, not model, not anything, just Toyota. And then
it's
the
a
lead off,
Toyota.
the image for this Toyota was a picture of a Lexus steering wheel.
Wait, the Lexus is Toyota, right?
Apparently it is now.
And Infiniti is Nissan, right?
Yeah, Lexus is Toyota's.
Okay, so it's not wrong. It's just
Really?
wrong. It's a little wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was making sure that's a luxury line of the Toyota.
Yep.
And Infiniti is a luxury line of Nissan, and Acura is a Nissan is the Honda one.
Yep.
It's the squished
Okay.
ages. Yeah, dude, it's cars, bro. Cars.
Fucking cars.
BMW and Aston Martin and all those companies are just giant conglomerates.
It's going to be on the test.
It's on the driver's test.
What does a yellow light mean?
Slow down.
Face. It means be prepared to
Okay.
stop.
What does...
God, I love
Yellow light mean.
Go slower.
What does?
I actually, what's really
Oh,
funny is in
God.
that part before when he's filling out the application,
Yeah.
and he's like looking at it, he's like, okay, eyes, and then one of them's like, no, don't put two.
So ask Dennis Trump was curious what pickup lines I used. I used, hey, I like movies. You like movies?
And they're
Also,
like reading.
I showed her
reading
I showed her my Transformers collection and she swooned at me. So
See, there you
reading
go.
the questions to him. They're reading the questions to him. They're like, okay, psychosis or drug addiction? He's like, oh, that's a tough choice.
I'm gonna go get my pizza pop. because they're beeping angrily at me. Telling me that they're done.
To be completely honest, she actually used pick-up lines on me. I'm a skittish bastard when it comes to women. I tend to get really like hurt easily, so I tend to run away from a lot of
I
relationships.
can't believe you found the one. Also, I can believe that Sean is having an addiction disaster.
Yeah, I think I just heard some of it.
Yeah, I hear.
Yeah.
Ah! In the background.
Let us listen in. Let us.
Waiting for it. I'm waiting for it.
There you go, pizza pops. Absolute perfection.
That was optimistic, Sean. That was perfect. You're just down. It's like, Brandon, I do believe you found the one, and I do believe Sean is having a kitchen disaster. Because we heard your first. Ah!
It was fucking hot when I took it out of the microwave, like the plate.
Let's yes, wait, let's listen, and then you're going, fuck.
I turned my volume up to hear it. It's like I hear it
If you go back,
Everybody's saying fuck from the very first fuck.
It was so perfectly fine.
Actually.
Oh. Yeah, it was hot. She's hot. It's all hot. It's all good hot. It's hot.
All you needed to do is just run into a chandelier when you stood up.
Alright.
What the fuck?
Actually, when I first moved in here, I used to hit my head on the ceiling fan in the bedroom quite a lot, so I wasn't accustomed to it. I'd like reach up to stretch, like crash, ow!
I believe you'd be that fucking unobservant.
I see you doing that. Just like, what a beautiful morning.
That's why they're not metal anymore, by the way.
Yes.
That's why they're made of wood.
Jeez, yes.
He would have lost his fingertips.
People chopping their hands off in the morning.
Oh, what a beautiful. Well, this is gonna be a terrible thing.
Strum Dog, I'm way past lucky, so trust me, I know. I'm way past lucky in that regard. Very thankful.
What it reminds me of, Sean, is your story. I can't remember where it was, if it was your residence or one of your apartments that had the loose light fixture that you told me about.
Oh, God. Yeah. It was one of my apartments, actually. Yeah. See, okay, I should describe it because you're going to be laughing to it. So I had this light fixture, and it was one of those ones where it just kind of hangs over the light bulb, and there's like a rim around it, and there's 3 screws that kind of very ricketily hold it in place. So as long as you don't touch it, it's fine. It just kind of hangs on those screws. But one of them, I guess the screw was I think it was missing a screw. That's what it was. So I only had 2 of the 3 screws. So I had it positioned in such a way that it was just barely hanging on. So one time I stretched or something. It reached up and I whacked it, and it went like, I'll just do it in slow motion. It was like, unhooked from one screw, unhooked from the other screw, smash on the floor. But it happened in like a split second. I was like, bump, smash. Yeah. I was like, fuck. So I mean, there's nothing you can do. You can't glue it back together. So it's like, I'm going to just throw these away and hope they don't notice when I move out.
They don't notice that it's now just a bulb in the ceiling.
I fucking hate those things.
It was always like that.
Worm Disease asked how we met. She was a fan of mine, and we started talking on Twitter.
The magic of Twitter.
See? Right? There you go.
Magic of just talking to somebody and connecting with them, man. Like, that's, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then now we're here.
That's how the best ones start.
On
With
Twitter.
a connection. On Twitter, yes.
Hey, man. Way to the
On
future.
Twitter, it isn't real.
Way to the future. Way of the future. Hey, it's not any different than using Tinder or fucking online dating. It's just a different site. Totally new.
It is way different than Tinder. Tinder is fucking garbage.
My point is, it's just a social network. We're using it not necessarily in ways intended, but it's just another social network. That's all I'm saying.
I'm just saying, comparing it
Don't
to...
fucking shit on Tinder. Good people get laid. Good people get laid on a daily basis because of Tinder. Don't you shit on that.
And
ugly people are getting laid because of Tinder. Don't you shit on their happiness.
No, they're not, because the one they want to get laid with swipes left.
Oh, no. Ugly people are fucking ugly people on Tinder.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
There are people who...
Ugly people set their sights really low on it. It's like, you know what?
I don't know if I'm going to talk for how anybody does anything anywhere. I'm just saying, ugly people are getting laid on Tinder. Trust me. I had plenty of opportunities if I had a car. I just didn't. I don't have a car, and
do you think you're? Come on, you're not.
I'm not really a fucking kind of person anyway.
You know,
but I'm too squishy for that shit.
Like I'm used to be squishier, didn't it?
That's true. He did used to be a lot squishier. Go back and look at the older videos. There was a lot more squish.
If only that cursed illness had taken it away.
Taking all your squishiness away.
Oh, you mean my pudge? Oh, yeah, I miss it too. But dudes, I get to live like 10 years longer probably because of it.
I know, right?
No
it's
doubt,
like,
eh?
wow.
Like, God, I lost 100 pounds. Son of a bitch. It probably didn't actually give me 10 years. I probably stressed my body out. Losing it in a fucking year.
It all balances out.
It all balanced out. I'm still dying at 50. Son of a bitch.
Damn it. Enjoy it while you last, folks. There's only 15 years left, roughly.
Pickups?
Pickups.
Oh, yeah.
I have pickups.
Pickups?
I got nothing, so if you guys want to go, hold on. We'll start at the end alphabetically, beginning with Z. Oh, that's Z in Alabama.
Ha. 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 Oh, wait. Ha.
Oh my God! It actually does work that way. I'm looking on your screen. It actually works that way.
Oh, it actually is alphabetical. I didn't even notice. You're right.
Eric, Cassidy, and Brandon.
That's how it's supposed to be.
That's hilarious.
Jesus Christ, you guys are up to.
Wait, that's actually how it's supposed to work?
Yes!
It's supposed to be alphabetical?
Oh my God!
Oh.
Yes!
I never noticed that.
It's alphabetical from without you. You're always the right one. You're always the far right one. But everything else should be alphabetical.
Yeah.
Hey, Stout, you know what else? Reddit means like, as in I read it.
What?
What?
No.
John is last there in Isaac.
Also, did you know Gullible is written on your ceiling right now?
Oh, dude. Oh, fuck.
It is?
So it is. I stole my lungs.
You stole your... Oh, you stole my lungs. All right. Oh, you stole my lungs.
They said I could never teach your mama to drive.
Danish Trumpet has contributed yet another brilliant thought
Yes,
here.
you see the new one?
Dunstan checks
I
in.
haven't yet, actually. I wanted to watch it with you.
Yeah.
I think I'm actually behind a couple.
Of what?
We'll have to watch them after.
ASDF movies.
Oh, yeah. I think I've seen all of them. But
There was a new one just came out, like, in the last month.
Oh, really?
We're doing pickups, right?
Yeah.
Zach pickups.
ASDF 10.
It's on Zach. I'm waiting on you guys.
Zach pickups.
All right.
As is he, I'm sure.
All right, so every pickup is from a comic book expo that I went to in my area. Surprise,
Yay.
surprise, one came over here.
Sweet.
Oh my God! Surprise! A fat man likes comics. Oh wait, what?
Yeah.
I love you,
And
Zach. Keep going.
surprise, a fat man has a fucking trench coat.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Snoochie boochies, bitches.
And also the people that were doing the photos, they had keychains. And I saw this, I was like, yeah, I'm getting that.
Nice.
Very cool.
Little Tom Baker. That's awesome.
Little Tom Baker goes a long way.
Itty bitty baker.
Itty bitty Baker.
And then some of the comics I picked up. I picked up the first two trades of Whiteout.
Oh,
nice.
that's such a good comic.
I've got the first one. Viewer sent it to me.
You hear for $5
I've only read the first one, though, to be fair.
I need to read it.
But it's very good.
Mm-hmm.
And I got I got a collected 3 comics that are of this series. Joe Lansdale's By Bizarre Hands. I bought it mainly for Joe Lansdale.
Cool.
Yep, Joe Lansdale's awesome.
I've never heard of that.
And then
Lots of weird West stuff from him.
Cool.
One of the local
Sorry.
vendors, artists, whatever you want to say, writers. My friend Joan, who was with me, she goes, "You need this because you just need a nudge in the ass." For it's called Shy Words for Creative People.
Oh, nice.
Supposedly, like, help you with writer's block and stuff like that.
That's cool.
I wasn't gonna buy it, and then I was like, okay, she convinced me, and plus the guy that was selling it, he looked like Harry Knowles. So I'm like, I'll give $5 to Harry Knowles.
$5 to Harry Knowles. $5 to Harry Knowles.
That should be the name of your next album. $5 to Harry Knowles.
So, and then they can do a porn parody, $5 to Harry Holes.
And then speaking of her giving me a nudge to like do writing and stuff, she goes, "When's your birthday?" I go, "It's like 6 months from now." She goes, "Well, we've had your birthday present for a long time. You need a nudge in the ass right now." So she bought me the Fantastic Beasts original screenplay.
Nice.
That's cool. I haven't seen the movie yet. It's over here in the pile. It's below Angel Heart, Silence, Deepwater. It's under a lot of things. Shit. I gotta watch Deepwater Horizon and Underworld Blood Wars before it.
And then the very last thing that I picked up, I looked at the packaging and I'm like, wow, that's a weird looking. And I look at it again, I'm like, oh, I gotta get this.
Ah.
Superman the movie.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. You were talking about this earlier.
An 8mm.
Oh, yeah. Oh, beautiful. Sweet. That's awesome.
I was like, yeah, I'm getting that. That was like.
So it'll be Superman the movie condensed down to like 15 minutes.
Yep. And of course, I took a look at
Superman scenes.
I took a look at the cells, and it's gloriously magenta-ized.
Oh, from the age, yeah.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be a display copy anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Look, this is what I have. Things, you know.
Yeah.
Yep, this will go along nicely with my 35mm trailer of Last Stand.
Awesome.
That's so cool.
The Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
Which is, by the way,
a
underrated gem.
Good.
That Last Stand with Arnold Schwarzenegger, underrated gem.
Yeah, I heard that was actually pretty good. I have not seen
really good stuff.
So that was everything.
Huzzah! Well, that's some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, it's really cool stuff.
Raz, you got anything?
Makes me want to go back to another.
Yeah.
JL, I watched Superman by Blu-ray. I think you're trying to make a joke about it having a film copy, but
Raz is trying to talk.
Sorry, Raz.
That's okay. Yeah, my latest subscription Batman comic came in, so it's part 1 of the Batman Flash crossover that's happening right now, called The Button.
The Button.
So I have that, and then I
Universe, I guess.
got a DVD this week because it was something that my friend found that he had a duplicate of, one of my favorite movies that I don't own, and then eventually I will have the Blu-ray, but for now it's in the collection again, so because it hasn't been in there since VHS, and that's Navigator.
Oh, Flight of the Navigator, yeah. Very cool.
So, yep, that's it for me this week. Still saving up for a computer, so
nice.
Right on.
And continuing with reverse alphabetical, Eric, what do you got?
God damn it!
Oh, put Salad last because he has a million things as usual.
I have 16. Okay.
Liar.
So, am I going or is Doug going?
No, you're going. It's on you.
Oh, I gotta pee.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was a joke or serious.
I gotta pee. I gotta pee. So
I'm seriously, honestly being
I don't know.
a dick
Stall.
So I guess I'm going. So yeah, I was absent from SNI last week because I was in Orlando, Florida.
That's right.
Yes, I was at the old Disney Worlds for 4 or 5 days. I can't remember.
Sweet.
5 days.
That's the one I went to back in the
Yes.
day. It was Disney World with Epcot Center.
Yeah, for all the years that I lived in California, born and raised, I'd only been to Disneyland once, and that was when I was 4.
Awesome.
So I have zero knowledge of Disneyland. But so yeah, I went to Disney World, got a bunch of pictures. I have them up on a public OneDrive account.
Okay.
I'll post them somewhere. And some videos I'm uploading to YouTube that I took of some of the festivals and things that were going on. But yeah, so I wanted to. I told myself I wanted to grab at least one like souvenir, like one of those cheesy, expensive souvenirs that you're not really supposed to buy, but people do anyway. Because I told myself I wanted to have at least one. So I spent the entire time, and on the very last day, I finally saw what I wanted to get, and it was one of those novelty drink cups that's always themed like something, but it was themed by the most amazing thing, and that's Groot. It's an I Am Groot. So that's my magic band, by the way. We had fast passes. We did the whole fast pass thing.
Is Groot himself the straw?
No, there's a hole in the back.
Oh, okay.
But his arms do kind of go like this.
Yay, dancing Groot.
But it says I Am Groot on the cup.
That's great.
I actually got a little tip from the lady working there that if you want one of these and you live near Florida and Disney World is the thing you go to, if you want one of these things, you can get it $1.25 cheaper if you order this with a bottle of water.
Well, there you go.
Because they don't fill the cup. They just give you this and a bottle of water.
I see.
So yes, I am really cute.
Oh, dancing Groot.
I am cute.
So yeah, so this is my I Am Groot cup that I got at Disney World.
That's fucking cool.
I just gave the hint. If you buy this with a bottle of water, it's $1.25 cheaper than normal because they don't fill it with a soft drink.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't fill it
I'm
with soft drink.
so fucking jealous of that. Oh.
That's so cool.
Oh yeah. So yeah, and I was saying that was
Mr.
the
Blue
magic
Sky.
band that I wore for fast passes. Keep it as a novelty because it's like a really nice plasticky leather wristwatch thing. So the other thing that happened during this span of going to Disney World is my projector died.
Yes.
It was a cheap Chinese projector, first one I ever had. I honestly expected it to last about a year, and it lasted about 3 months.
720p.
And it wasn't a bad little projector for never having. You guys saw the pictures and the videos. It wasn't bad.
Yep.
Until I got this one. So I did.
Projector number 1. We're gonna call him
even
Phil.
Worse. No.
Rip Phil the projector.
So I'm like, okay, now that I've owned a projector, I want to go. I told myself the next one I would own is a name brand. I would go big with this one.
Yeah.
So I went from spending $180 to $500.
Whoa.
And bought an Epson.
Oh, there you go. Now you're talking.
This is an Epson home cinema Powerlight HC 2030. This is a full 1080p 3D ready.
Oh, sweet.
Epson projector can project up to a 320-inch screen.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
So and it's 2,000 lumens with a 9,000-hour lamp life.
Nice.
Glorious.
It's very nice. I have a video on my YouTube channel I'll post here in the Twitch in here in a little bit of a demonstration of me playing a game on it. It's glorious. It makes my other one look like a piece of shit compared to this one. Because it kind of was.
I was going to say, to be fair.
That was pretty good.
It was a piece
all
of
right.
Yeah, for never owning a projector before, and if you want something to literally just display on a wall, it works perfectly fine. They are perfectly good for about $180.
Maybe not take the chance on it breaking, you know?
You run full risk of it busting on you. Which it wasn't a bad, it still worked just fine. It was just the little LCD screen inside of it, this section of it burned. So I had like a brown spot on the screen. So it still functioned, it just, the pieces inside are kind of crap. So last pickup, I got a Loot Crate.
Yay!
So let's go through the loot crate, shall we?
I swear you get one of those every week.
You get one once a month.
Just seems
So-
like every week.
It's so much, man.
Okay. Cool.
Once every 4 SNIs.
There's
so the first shirt here is a Goonies shirt.
I'm also
Goonies,
supremely
never
That's a
jealous
cool
of
shirt,
that.
actually.
Yeah, it says the Goonies never say die.
What was
That's
that?
a really good shirt.
What was that?
Yeah.
John?
I said I'm also supremely jealous of that.
Oh,
It's
okay.
from, let's see,
Sure.
what's the
Yeah.
company that made this shirt? Ripple Junction.
Oh, Ripple
Your
Junction.
company.
Yeah.
Yes,
They-
this
they-
is a
they
Ripple
do,
Junction shirt.
They actually do a lot of licensed stuff, like officially
Oh, cool.
licensed.
Yeah,
got
so
a
they
whole-
must have licensed out.
Yeah.
The one I got last month was real cheap because
They
it was
got-
made in-house.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they got a bunch of Doctor Who shirts. I've kind of had my eye on. I just got to set aside cash for them.
So the theme for this month is Guardian. So the
I
pin
wonder why.
is Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh, I see. So, yeah, cool.
It's like I'm getting. The theme is Guardian, but it's like heroes kind of
Yeah.
almost.
Guardian
Even the
Type
Ravager
heroes.
logo.
So I got another. This is my third Q-figure. And again, Brandon, you're going to be supremely jealous of this. It is a Rocket and Groot.
Oh,
Okay.
nice!
Oh, wow. That's
And it's
cool.
instead of the reflection, there's the one on the bears on the back. It's got a
Yeah.
little tiny Groot on the top.
That looks
That's
awesome.
fucking so cool. I
And it's
need
Rocket
that.
and smoke. And,
I need that in my life.
so yeah, so
There you go.
Rocket and Groot.
See it
I
there.
was very happy to see that.
Very cool.
For all of you Destiny fans out there, I
All
got
three
some,
of you.
yes,
All
I
three.
got some Destiny patches.
Ooh.
Always love patches for
We don't need
the
no
Hunter,
stupid patches.
Warlock, and Titan.
That's
Those
actually
are
really
Alright.
cool.
It's actually really nice. Yeah.
Yeah, these are very nice actually.
Like, even if you really are a fan, that's a really nice thing to have.
Those are
Yeah.
from
Oh
the game.
yeah,
Those
yeah.
are
These
cool.
are the 3 classes you choose in the game. Those are their
Actual
those are their
patches too. And
Actual patches, yeah.
is it hot glue snot that they're attached by?
Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit.
Sometimes they use
Oh.
double stick for
Oh
you.
yeah, and it has the instructions for attaching it right underneath the patch.
Oh, cool.
How do you
Um,
attach those? Is it, you just heat it up? Or?
They're iron-on.
You got iron on, so you put
Oh,
it
okay.
on the item, and then you just iron it with that for a few
Gotcha.
minutes.
So the next one I picked up.
You don't want to
uh,
bake it though, for God's sake.
No.
pulled this out. I'm just like,
You got
six
pressed down
set
really
of
hard.
6 colored
Yeah.
pencils and sharpener. I go, what does this have anything to do with Guardians? The fuck?
Uh-huh.
So I start digging around and I
Uh-huh.
find that the bottom isn't a bottom; it's a book,
Ah.
and it is Art of Coloring, Star Wars,
Oh, there you
nice.
and it's one of those adult coloring books.
Oh, that's so
3D
cool.
images to inspire creativity. So let me pull a good one here. So it's got like
Oh,
yeah.
Han Solo, and it's got a bunch of like the patterns.
Kaleidoscopic droids.
Yeah, and it's yeah, a lot of it is like that. A
called,
lot of it is kaleidoscopic. There's
Fractal. It's called fractal imagery.
fractal. Yeah.
Fractals, yeah.
I remember. I was like, "There's a word for it."
What he's getting at is it's
Trippy
the-
vision.
It's like the shapes you would see in a kaleidoscope.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's using making fractals. Yeah, they're legitimate.
Oh yeah, there's the Death Star.
Nice.
Oh, dude, that's a really nice image of the Death Star too.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, this is supposed to be one of those like for
Yeah.
an adult that needs to like de-stress.
I would seriously buy one of those. Like that's awesome.
So yeah, Art of Star Wars. Nice gold front there.
Very
Very
cool.
cool.
And they started coming with these things, these little like booklets.
Huh.
And like there's the booklet in there that explains like what's all in the crate. But they've like these puzzle books. And this one says Guardians on the front. The other one had the theme for last month, and they're just like little, like these really intricate cutout puzzles, stuff that you can try to
neat.
figure out.
Hmm.
And they have them. They've been having them in the last like 3 crates because they've been doing the. God, I'll have to get the information for it. That whole internet figure out puzzle thing with keys and figuring out secret websites.
Mhm.
Order of the keys or order of the something. I forgot what it is.
Okay.
I forgot what it was called. Boogie 2988 does a whole video on it because
Okay.
he does Loot Crate. Also,
Oh, I
he knows more about it than I do. So yeah, so that's the box is again some also kind of puzzle. I don't even know what the fuck it is. It's something from Destiny. Oh, hold on.
He just figured it out.
Oh, I might,
You saw
I
it
might
here
actually
live.
do this. Well, I saw Destiny, and I kind of saw what it was. You can pop out the little buttons and all the stuff from the top. You see all the perforations
Oh, okay.
in the box. You can fold it into your own ghost.
Oh, that's
neat.
cool.
For people who've played Destiny, you know the Ghost is the character Peter Dinklage used to play.
Right.
Like Dinglebot, that's what they called it. It's a little floating character that floated around and
You should watch
was your
someone's
narrator.
You should see someone's photo of it first, make sure it looks okay before you punch it out of your box.
Oh,
Maybe it'll look
I
shit,
usually
you know?
don't do the stuff that the box is because I like to keep the box. Because I take the stuff like the figures out of their boxes and I keep the box for the figure in the loot crate box.
Oh, okay.
And so I got them like you don't see them. I got them stacked behind the shelf here, and there's this huge stack going up towards the ceiling.
Tower of loot crates.
Yeah, that's
I
all
gotta
different.
start investing in some of those crates. Some of them are pretty neat.
I was very skeptical at first, and the first couple crates they were novel and interesting, but I was really starting to question whether it was worth like $20 a month.
Yeah.
But then I started getting into the swing and the popular theme started showing up, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And I started getting
it waxes and wanes, you know.
Yeah, when I started getting Hue figs and pop vinyls that are $20 on their own.
And that's the thing is, most of the stuff you can find on eBay for a pretty good price.
Oh yeah.
Most of it. Some of it's really expensive. You're like, fuck, I should have subscribed. You know.
But yeah, so those are my pickups. That's what.
Well, that Rocket and Groot fig is pretty. That's
that's probably gonna be expensive. That's probably in high demand.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That'll be
those ones where like I wish I'd subscribed.
All right. Cass, you got anything?
No.
Womp womp.
How many do you have, Skidslip?
7.
How many do you have, Stout Man?
16.
Wow.
More than 7.
All right, we'll do Skidslip. Skidslip.
All right, first, I love Magic.
You sound so sad, Stout. 16.
Actually, no, I think it's 17. 17, yeah.
Oh,
there
it feels better now.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. So everyone knows I like Magic the Gathering, and the new set Amonkhet came out, and I picked up their Planeswalker decks, which are basically the beginner product.
Nice.
But I really like theme decks, and I'm like a sucker for these kind of things. So I get the Liliana and Gideon theme deck, Planeswalker decks. They're built to like play with each other. So, and then I went and picked up the Aether Revolt theme deck, or Planeswalker deck. I'd missed them before. So now I have 6 of these Planeswalker decks. I'm a big fan of these. I really like Magic the Gathering, but I've never been a competitive player. I've always been about theme. So next is something Sean actually wants.
Oh.
I might actually have this. I got to double check my collection.
All right.
This might be a duplicate. This might be a hole I'm filling. It's the Executioner, the Sicilian slot.
Oh, nice.
It's seen better days, and it's got someone's random phone note written on the back.
Yeah.
Saturday 1 p.m. school.
Oh, you don't want to miss that appointment. It's gonna be important. 6
to 8 Friday.
All right. Be there.
I'll be there.
Okay. Is there a name? Who's
yeah, the
oh, there's another note, 11:15.
In particular, we've talked about this before. I don't know if we talked about it on SNI, but yeah, both Brandon and I are huge fans of the Executioner books by Don Pendleton, and have both owned many of them over the years.
But I know you don't have any of the first 20. So.
No, I have like 5 of them. I have like including the first 3. Actually, like 1 through 3.
Oh. I don't have 1, but I've got 2, 3, 4, and 5, I think.
Yeah. 1 is great. I mean, it's the origin story where it all begins.
Yeah, I wish I could get it.
But yeah, he did, like Don Pendleton himself wrote the first 38, and then he licensed it out to Gold Eagle, and all the rest are ghostwritten. But
apparently he wrote some in the middle there, but like...
Oh, he may have. It's entirely possible he came back to it for a few, just for the fuck of it. But,
every now and then, I would imagine...
Yeah.
Oh, I want to write her.
But it always
some
had
money.
his name on it, yeah. Like, he always got a royalty for it.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, Gold Eagle's awesome.
Yep. And then they had the Stony Man, which was a spin-off. Phoenix Force.
Able Team was another one.
Able Team, right.
Yeah. One thing, one of the ways that Gold Eagle is awesome with regards to its, I mean, it's essentially Pulp Fiction, but
It's all Pulp Fiction.
yeah, and but the way that they're awesome is a lot of Pulp Fiction back in the day would be ghostwritten, and it would all be anonymous. But Gold Eagle, if you look at the inside of the indicia and the inside cover, it always says "special thanks to," and then the actual name of the ghostwriter for their contributions to this work. So they would actually give the ghostwriter credit in every book, which I thought was really awesome because most Pulp Fiction publishers would not do that. You'd just always be anonymous. So it's kind of cool. Anyway, carrying on.
So yeah, this was 25 cents. I was wandering around the VFW, which is like the local
Sweet.
Used place, and they had a special event today, which is not normal. Like, they don't open normally for another like 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna be having like cheap pickups the entire time. So I got this, and I got this 4-drink dispenser from like the 70s, where you put the bottle on it, and then what you do is you take your cup and you push up on it, and it slowly, and it's timed released by the weight of its own thing to bring it down. So
Right.
it dispenses drink until the plunger plunges itself back down. I didn't buy this as a drink dispense. I looked at it and went, "This is gonna be a sci-fi prop." I'm gonna take it off because it's on a pole. It's on a Lazy Susan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take the assemblies for the drink are all one piece. So I'm just gonna unscrew those from the backer and put those on some other piece, and then I'm gonna turn the Lazy Susan into some sort of camera equipment, some sort.
Cool.
Probably.
Sounds neat.
Yep. I'm gonna be. But right now it's just in my closet, so it's not actually part of my pickups. My last 2 pickups are Brain Damage from Arrow Video.
Yes.
I pre-ordered this with Arrow points. I only paid for shipping, and I paid for the shipping last month.
That's pretty sweet. The
It came
one
with a pin.
I almost spoiled when I was showing Discord to everybody. I was like, "Oh shit, he's probably going to show that."
Oh yeah, thanks. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it came with a limited edition pin. Cool stuff. Limited edition slipcover.
Really like that cover.
All that stuff. I had not seen this movie. I blind bought it, but I mean, I generally blind buy limited edition Arrow stuff, unless it's I didn't do the. Some of them I don't do because I don't need it. Like I didn't do Phenomena because I got a Steelbook. I didn't do Donnie Darko because I got sent the check disc, so I already have all the special features, and I already own a copy of the movie. So I just put the check discs in my normal copy and called it a day.
Yeah.
It's not what they meant. They wanted me to buy something, but like I just can't double dip on that movie. I like the movie, but not enough to buy a limited edition.
Some people really gaga over that one, but I was late. I was too late to the party.
If I did not own it in any other fashion, I probably would have bought the Arrow release, honestly.
Yeah.
But I already own it. Came with slipcover and
I bought the Arrow release because I hated the fucking studio release.
Really? What's wrong with the studio release?
Like the 10th anniversary one, or
the original Blu-ray that came out.
Oh yeah, that one's good shit.
There's been a better one since. Like they put out like
I know,
have the better one.
I'd rather have the Arrow.
Yeah. Oh, the Arrow one's got all the same special features plus some new stuff. So it's you're better off the Arrow one at this point. Yeah. But yeah, my Phantasm set was supposed to come in last week. It didn't. I just started an email talk with Arrow. I have to wait till Monday to find out. I bought that with Arrow points too. I paid $10 shipping for that entire set.
Wow. You apparently have accumulated a shit ton of Arrow points.
Last year when I had lots of money and I was spending Arrow off of Arrow sales, every fucking Arrow thing, I was saving my points for when I didn't have money and something cool showed up and I wanted to own it.
There you go.
I also ordered the Evil Ed. That's on order. And Reanimator. I ordered that too. That's all pre-ordered with Arrow points.
So all
not
that
spending a goddamn dime.
All that planning ahead paid off. That's fantastic.
Paying for shipping only. So it's like I paid like $5 for Reanimator. Yeah. I'm paying $5 for Evil Ed. I paid $5 for Brain Damage.
That's awesome. And like, what did you say, $10 for Phantasm?
It was like 12 something, but yeah. It was like awesome. Less than $15 for that entire Phantasm set because I just paid for shipping.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it was fun times.
Phantasmic. Is that everything?
That's everything.
Fucking A. Some good stuff. All right, well, that was a good batch of pickups. All right, what you got, Stone? What you got, buddy?
First thing I got is the shirt I'm wearing.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
What? Oh,
Nice.
can't see. Oh, that's cool.
I asked about this among the chatters who were here earlier, and nobody understood the reference. Does anybody else here understand the
I
reference?
do.
That is the Gorillas, right?
Yep.
Yep.
This is a reference to a Gorillaz cover album. It's pretty cool.
Yes.
That came in the TMNT box, which is $9.99.
I mean, is that a Gorillaz cover album or a Gorillaz album cover?
Album cover.
Oh, okay. So,
But
It's
there
an
have been
anal bum
both
cover.
Those things exist, so we had to
And
clarify.
The second thing that came in there were only two things, but it's a $10 box, so what are you going to do?
yeah.
Are these
Nice.
things that I'm not going to use. but
Gar.
I put them on to
God,
show you.
you look
Yeah.
so dumb wearing them.
That's so 80s.
They're not for me. That's
Yeah.
the weird thing about them to me is like, these are for younger people.
Yeah.
Younger people don't really know what the original Ninja Turtles are.
No, that's for
Yeah.
that's for people who can pull those off. Just not everyone can pull those things
Skinny
off. I can't
older
pull them off.
people.
Yeah,
Tiny
Not cool.
older people.
skinny people,
Who are the size
Or
of
we're trying to
children.
skinny people. Is what we're saying. Yeah,
One thing
you
about
skinnies out there.
by the way, Brandon will be
Nostalgic
glad to know
petites for the
because
win.
I'm going to be giving each of these to him as they come to me.
Oh,
They're going to be doing more coins like these
oh,
Ooh,
dude.
Nice.
because apparently they were very well received. The next few coins are going to be Raphael on one side, Rocksteady on the other, Donatello on one side, Krang on the other, Michelangelo on one side, Bebop on the other,
Oh my God, that's
AC Jones on one side, a Foot Soldier on the other, April O'Neil on one side, Karai on the other.
Oh, nice.
And I
That's
guess
pretty
they also want to do Shredder again, but with Splinter. That is actually
Maybe it'll be Super Shredder.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah,
Shredder and Splinter. I mean, they were kind of the
Yeah.
Dude, I'm
arch
I'm
enemies
down
from the
for all
beginning.
those. That's awesome. Thank you very much.
Anyways, when it comes to Blu-rays and DVDs and stuff, the one big thing I got was Snoopy Come Home.
Yay!
Show it off.
It's on
It's
Blu-ray.
got a nice embossed cover here.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
Red! Oh my god! Red!
a red
I
case.
thought it was orange at first because I'm colorblind, I guess, a little.
Everybody who's all gaga for fucking different colored cases. It's red! Oh my god, it's
Oh
a
my
red case!
God.
I'm gonna buy them all up and
Hey,
then sell them
hey,
on eBay for cheap and keep all the cases.
I got the
What?
red Birdman. So, there you go. Happy about that.
So did I. In
And,
the slipcover.
and I have the green Incredible Hulk. There you go.
I don't have any Incredible Hulk.
No.
wanna
I have the
tell
Green
you
Incredible
guys
Hulk,
what
but no
sold me on
slipcover.
this.
I got the green Whippet.
I ordered it
There were two
from
things that sold me on
eBay
this.
because it had the green case and the slipcover.
Well, Justin's pickups.
The first thing that sold me on this was the fact that this is one of those titles that, you know, it comes out one year and then the next year it's out of print and never going to be back in print
That's a
ever.
good point.
You know?
And also,
So,
there's
I
not a
was
lot
just
of...
like, I don't care. I'll pay the $10 for it.
Yeah, and
Fuck it.
sadly, there's not
You
a
know?
lot of Peanuts stuff on Blu-ray, and that irritates me. Like, I've got the
Yeah.
holiday collection with all the holiday specials, and that's pretty much all they've put out. Like,
And now
there's
that.
a
course.
ton
So-
more specials, none of which have been put out on Blu-ray yet.
DVD for most of them. But
Yeah, they got...
And some of them only in European countries, I might add. Because
Really nice
Quack had a
DVD
bunch of
collections.
UK releases. Yeah.
So yeah, I
The
would
other
definitely
thing that
get
sold me on that, though, they also have a boy named Charlie Brown in that same kind of
Okay,
set.
cool.
Blu-ray too. But the other thing that sold that to me actually was an Amazon review that I read as I was considering purchasing it. The Amazon review reads, Citizen Kane, Gone with the Wind, The Shawshank Redemption, Star Wars 4 through 6.
Oh,
All of the
hey!
above movies pale
Thanks,
in
Great Red
comparison.
Shark.
Si-
Sorry.
God damn it. All of the above movies pale in comparison to the cinematic masterpiece that is Snoopy Come Home. A must-watch for children ages 2 to 90. I just love that whole idea that's
This is the
it's
pinnacle.
better than Star Wars.
It's the
It's
pinnacle
better than
of
Citizen
cinema. Yes.
So,
Sorry, right in the middle of your story, Great Red Shark sent a cheer, so I was just thanking you.
well, thank you.
Yeah.
I mean that genuinely. But
So you had a giant
Thank you.
pyramid
But
in
thank you,
your-
Great Red Shark.
spinning in
Fuck
your
you,
face while you were
That
telling
Fuck
the
you,
story.
Thank you, Great Red
Uh,
Shark. Fuck you, Sean. There.
Yeah. Thanks.
The dollar store had a bunch of DVDs and a few Blu-rays that came in just at the end of this week.
No, is it a real dollar store or the Dollar General?
Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree. So not really a dollar store.
Every few months, the Dollar Tree gets some stuff in. This time around, it's a bunch of stuff that mostly nobody wants, and it's really just like rare stuff. Not rare stuff, but just like I don't know what I'm trying to say. Everywhere you go, everyone you talk to, like on Blu-ray.com or something like that, who goes to a Dollar Tree for this particular sale, finds something else that's not at the other person's Dollar Tree.
Oh, right, because there's so few
A
copies.
bunch of random different stuff. There's some things that just is showing up everywhere, but then there are other things, like one of the things that I got that nobody else mentioned. So anyway, the one Blu-ray I got was Point Blank.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn!
I haven't seen it. This is like the remake, right?
Sure.
Yeah, Point Blank. The original had fucking Lee Marvin in it, you savage. Fucking chimp. Go back to your tree, you goddamn monster.
Cass
Jesus.
in another world. Hold on a second. I just have to check on Cass here. I'm a
A
little
whole
concerned.
new world.
Cass, are you alive?
I'm here.
Why are you in a sauna?
Okay.
I'm in my room.
That's
This is
his
your
new
room.
room.
Actually,
Oh.
Sean, you know what? Sean, you know what his room reminds me of?
That's his pickup for the week that he didn't mention.
Yeah, I guess I picked up as my room.
He got a room.
I live in
Sorry, what was that? I
doesn't
I
have
totally missed
wheels.
that, Zach. What was that?
What?
Huh?
What?
What's going on?
So I totally missed what you were saying. What I missed
I
it.
said, you know what Cass's room reminds me of?
Hmm.
Da-da-da-da-da. I see a little midget dancing in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. In the Black Lodge.
I like that ball of fucking ties in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on my size.
Excellent.
This is the,
I'm not
hey,
going to talk.
hey.
I got fucking, I got the thing of bottles behind me.
have respect for the Thai squid, all right? Jesus.
Tie squid.
I can just see so much
All
sitting
right.
on the floor in the
Squid's
corner
in
and
the
standing
chat
up
right now.
abruptly and
There's-
bashing his head on those ledges. All of them.
Well, my bed's
Ow!
right there, so
Oh,
wake up in the morning,
God.
wham!
And you have bottles and things on the ledge above your head. I mean, it's like you're just
You're living a cartoon, Cass.
tempting
bottle.
all the fates.
I have one of those
crash!
freshers, too.
Ow! Crash! Ah!
Oh, God.
Waking
Yeah,
up
I
in the
guess
middle of the
because you
night.
were fiddling with the other stuff. Yeah, you didn't see when I showed everybody the room.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Fiddling with the other stuff, i.e. burning my hands off getting pizza pops.
No, it was before that. I think
We've got like a
we
little
were getting
closet
ready
thingy
for it.
there,
Okay, yeah, closet. Uh-huh.
and then yeah, this is pretty much the room.
Fantastic.
It's obviously
You know
it's still unpacking and sorting and stuff.
Plastic drawer things. Rosie has one of those.
Yeah, I bought those in place of a dresser.
Yeah.
Easily.
That's basically what she has it for, too.
That's what most poor people do, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I am poor.
There you go. All right, Stout. Sorry, Cass?
I was just gonna say
Stout.
the reason
Cass?
God damn it.
Shut up. My arm is getting tired holding up my webcam.
All right,
Bastard.
Cass.
That's what she said.
Sorry. Continue, sir.
I was just gonna show Sean
Stout?
the reason for all the
Just kidding.
the reason for all the ledging and everything like that is, as you can see there, this used to be a pool room, and that's like the thing where you would hold up the pool cues.
So they had a pool in
Oh.
there.
A pool
Yeah.
table.
You're
So that was
sleeping in
the-
a pool room.
A pool table. A pool table.
So
a
where
pool
you're
table.
sitting right now used to be full of water.
Pool table.
Oh,
Yes.
Pool
And that's
table.
The edge of the pool
Pool.
there.
Table.
We already made that joke.
Oh.
You wait,
Damn
wait, way late.
Damn us all
Yes,
having the
all
exact same
politics
sense of humor.
Are,
Damn us all grabbing the low-hanging fruit.
Sean.
You're just waiting for me to be like, I'm gonna go get a drink. Ah, sploot.
Someone
See water splash.
Man, this is Cream Chat already. Someone already posted it, Sean.
Okay.
Sorry.
What?
Someone already posted that link.
What link?
The link to the joke about the pool.
Oh,
What
okay.
button?
I'm making a reference to the Cream Chat. Someone already posted it, Sean.
Okay,
You're,
cool.
you're late. You're old.
You're
Stout?
Your pets do.
Moro Stouds, pickups, Stout.
Back to the dollar store. Walter.
I don't know what that is.
But it came with a slipcover. And
Okay.
it sounded interesting.
You're not wrong, Walter, but you're an asshole.
For $1, I said I'll give it a shot. Why not?
Yeah, sure, man.
He was a poet and didn't know it. Sorry.
Palo Alto.
Crickets.
Oh, hey, that's by one of the Coppola kids. Yeah.
You're not wrong, Palo Alto.
I want to
You're
see
an
that very
asshole.
badly.
James Franco. Looked cool.
Yeah, that's one I want to see.
And this is one that I hadn't heard of anybody else having in their store, but I was glad because it's one I want. Collection, and that's Hamlet 2.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my god.
Oh,
You're
no.
not wrong, Hamlet.
It's not great.
I enjoyed that movie. It's not great, but
Shut
there are
the
some
front
moments.
door.
Oh, no.
How can you not love the song "Raped in the Face"?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
no.
So, right over, right over by Value Village.
Hey,
right
I'm
over by Dollar
Look at
Tree
that.
is
Oh,
Value
yeah.
Oh,
Fucking
God.
Kool-Aid Man, Macho
There we
Man.
go.
Oh,
Village.
yeah.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there it is. Wow, that's kind of funny. You just have
Everyone's going, oh yeah, oh
My
yeah.
favorite shirt.
yeah.
Yeah. Right over by the Dollar Tree was a Value Village, which is kind of like a Goodwill, which is a thrift store for those of you who are in the U.S.
Who are rich and don't know
And
such
I
things.
found some pretty cool stuff there, including Never So Few, which is currently out of print, but
Oh,
maybe getting a Blu-ray in the future.
Yeah, I
You
think
got it
someone
for $1.
announced
That's
that
excellent.
either all of them
Stars.
on our cast.
Well, I got this for $3.
Oh,
Stars Frank Sinatra and Steve McQueen. So apparently, it's one of Steve McQueen's first big budget
Hold
film.
on. Is that hold on. Hold the fuck on. Does it say
Directed by John Sturgis.
does it say Gina Lolo Brigida?
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. That's a
Gina
really
Lola Brigida.
interesting name.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got Coffee and Cigarettes.
Oh,
Yay! I
great
love that one.
movie. Great
I bet that's
movie.
gonna Criterion now.
I think
I
this
hope
is on
so.
Blu-ray or coming to Blu-ray.
It really
Oh
deserves
no, probably
it.
now that you bought it, yeah.
It was only $3. Oh, that's how this works, man. I have to
know.
buy these things
I know.
so that
All
it will
hinges
happen.
on
bet
stuff.
I
better
do
get
this for
Criterion.
you
Just
fine
making
people.
it happen. I actually
bet
used to
it's
have that
Criterion.
exact same edition that you got, and I also got it for like
Yeah.
$5 or something.
Ditto.
Yeah.
Strong Dog goes, never so few watch that movie.
Okay.
Cheers!
Season 1.
Yay!
Basically got it because it was just $3 and was like, well,
Sweet.
I'll decide if I want to get the rest after.
You just got
It's like, everybody, 3, 2,
Oh, you're
1,
gonna love
no!
it. It's great.
Dude, that's cheaper than renting the entire season on
You got
iTunes. Trust me.
10 seasons to go, and then 11 seasons of Frasier.
Yeah!
And mad about you, just
I
because.
used to hate Frasier when I was a kid, but as
Really?
I grew up,
I think you'll like it more now, probably.
Because you're old now, that's
Wow.
why.
This really is the smartest show on television.
Wow.
I agree with
SLC Punk.
Oh, it's a classic.
Slick Punk.
SLC Punk is a fucking classic. Everyone should see
This
it.
is out of print, so I
guess
had
we
to pick
can't
it up
see
even though the disc was just like, oh my god. I don't know if it'll come across, but
Someone
This is
barf
just-
all over it.
oh my,
Looks pristine.
oh, you can't tell, but it looks like fucking garbage, man.
Well,
Not
Does it look like
necessarily
someone
like
tied a
this.
rope to it and dragged it behind the car?
Shit'll buff
just
out.
breathe on it and rub it on your shirt.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Up and
That's
down
exactly
in
what I
circular
thought.
motion.
That's Zach. That's exactly what I thought. I was just like, it'll buff out. I'm not going to leave this behind again. The
No.
last time I did that, I regretted it because it went out of print.
Uh,
Oh no, yeah.
damn it. That's it. I need to go to the thrift stores next time. I gotta give Stout a run for his money here.
Got Oxygen.
And then they'll have a bag sale.
I have
And
no
hate
idea
that.
what this movie even is.
But it has Adrian Brody in it.
Adrian Brody.
Yes.
I'm willing to bet. I
Adrian
bet
Brody.
you.
Adrian
I
Brody.
bet you Adrian Brody or the other lady, Laura Tierney, get buried alive. Just a wild guess.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
that's exactly. Deep in the woods, a makeshift coffin lies a woman. In a makeshift coffin lies a woman whose only hope is mercy from the psychotic man who buried her, or the power of a cop who can break him. It doesn't tell you whether
is a
the cop
makeshift
is.
woman.
It doesn't tell you whether Adrian Brody is the cop or the psychotic killer. I'm kind of hoping he's a
Psychotic killer,
Oh,
yeah.
I hope so. Report back to
Kind of
Lenny
hoping-
good. That sounds cool.
I'm kind of hoping he's like the dispatch at the police station only has one line, and they put his face on the cover.
Well,
His face on the
actually,
cover.
Stout, saying that you hoping Adrian Brody is the psychotic killer. All I'm going to say is he was really, really awesome in Predators.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
yes, he was.
yeah.
Yeah, I gotta rewatch that.
And like what Zach said about putting the bit player on the,
He
always
said Adrian Brody plays the woman, actually.
it always reminds me of all of those bargain basement public domain releases of Little Shop of Horrors that would boldly proclaim on the cover, starring Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson.
He's in one scene. A very memorable
Marketing.
scene, but one scene.
Marketing trademark.
Yeah, I know.
So, speaking of Adrian Brody being a psychotic person,
Or a woman.
dummy.
Dummy, okay.
Oh, there you go. Is that the
I
one where he's a
didn't know anything
starving
about the
Jewish
theater,
guy?
No,
Okay.
What?
that's a fucking brilliant film.
Okay.
This I don't think so, but
Is it called Starving Jewish Guy, starring Adrian
No.
Brody?
Adrian Brody stars as a lovable loser who finds his inner voice by becoming a ventriloquist.
And then he
Sold.
starves.
So the
Oh
Jeff
my
Dunham movie.
god. That sounds awesome.
I know, right?
Adrian Brody has
In all
a
the
ventriloquist.
best, worst ways.
Yeah, you gotta tell me how that sounds.
I'm just
But
waiting,
that-
Sean. There's like incidental dialogue in one scene. I'm kind of hungry. You're like, I knew it.
It is this one.
I found this. I think this one is also out of print.
I want to live.
I want to live.
It's a good pickup, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks pretty interesting. I've never seen it before, so classics. Got to pick them up when you can, especially if it's.
I've never seen it. I just know it's not in print.
And then I bought this specifically to sell it because I have no real interest in the movie, but it's out of print, so I can make money on it. Shag,
The movie.
the movie.
I think I
That's the
forgot
title.
that.
You gotta have the
Not the
Or
carpet.
the action.
yeah, just
Or the action.
Shag
Shag. Not actually sex.
movie. Damn it!
It's far less satisfying than sex.
Oh no, it's perfect.
Bluto blue screened. That's why he's frozen.
Oh, okay.
So you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Look at him just looking
So-
over there constantly.
I got Saturday Night Live Best of Tom Hanks.
Hey! Awesome.
I've seen that one.
I've never seen this one out in the wild at all, so when I saw
I know.
it,
Yeah, I've never seen it either. That's
Yeah.
one of the few I'm missing.
I didn't think he was
And
on
then I
Saturday
got-
Live that much to warrant a best of DVD.
Really,
But I got-
anybody who
I
became
saw him
famous and was on
recently,
SNI.
actually.
Sorry,
SNI?
Yes, he was on SNI.
I said SNL.
I remember those episodes we did with Tom Hanks. Those were great when he was here.
Yeah. Tom Hanks, funny guy, Tom Hanks.
Funny guy. Everything he says is hilarious.
I have AIDS.
Okay, so the last thing I got,
Finally, I mean, what?
Over the Ed Hedge.
Over the Ed Hedge is my
over the Ed
favorite.
Hedge.
That it's fucking criminal. It's fucking criminal that doesn't have the Blu-ray. Criminal. That movie
It
is so
This
fucking
movie's
good.
Really good.
What?
And
Wait,
it's like-
over the
it's
Hedge does not have a
CGI
Blu-ray?
animated film.
No.
It does
No.
not have a Blu-ray.
Well,
it's
fuck.
only on DVD.
This is one of the
Rose-
few DreamWorks
It's
movies that does not have a
good,
Blu-ray.
too.
That's crazy. Rosie has that one, and we've watched it a few times. I thought it was a lot of fun.
It's a great one, and also soundtrack. The soundtrack is the reason why William Shatner's album has been existing. They collaborated on "Rock in the Suburbs" version for that movie,
Yeah.
and William Shatner had him come on as a producer for Has Been, and that album is
Yeah, it was right.
like top 10 amazing album. Actually, it's so good.
Oh,
Yeah, one of
crap. I just
And the William
realized...
Shatner album is good.
I
legit
just
good.
realized I forgot to put the tag on the thing. It says we're playing Prey right now.
Oh, cool.
Oh my god.
Oops! Maybe that's why nobody came to the stream today. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, speaking of DreamWorks, another movie that was criminally stripped of the ability to have a Blu-ray for some unknown fucking reason. The Prince of Egypt. That would be fucking gorgeous on Blu-ray.
And Road to El Dorado, to be fair, too.
Yeah, that too.
All of those DreamWorks animation seem
a lot of those like
I don't like
late
any of them,
90s, early 2000s
deserve
DreamWorks hand animated movies. They all need to be on Blu-ray because they were all beautifully hand animated.
Spirit,
yeah, for sure.
Stallion the Cimarron, or whatever that movie is called. I remember that being a really pretty movie.
Now, the real reason I got this is that I have seen this like 20 different times in half price books. Every single time I find it, it's either the fucking full screen version or it's scratched to fucking hell.
The full screen version is so common.
Kid movies, when you find them in the wild on DVD, the DVD is almost always scratched on back because the parents give it to them.
Yeah.
They don't know what the fuck they're doing with it.
Yeah.
It ends up just destroyed, unplayable.
Yeah.
So
kids don't know what the fuck they're doing.
I found this. I took a look. Like, is it gonna be? Is it gonna be? Is it gonna be? And it was in like almost perfect condition. There's like one little thumbprint on it. I'm like, yes.
That's easy to.
I can clean that. I can clean that.
Yeah.
Do a little fucking dance. You're like, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm looking for a copy.
That the case has Ed on it. Who fucking cares? I'll replace the case.
Yeah,
I'm still looking for a copy. So if you come across any more, grab.
Yeah, no, that's a fun movie. I just love how obsessively greedy the raccoon is. Like
I know.
He just, despite the fact that he knows it's a bad idea and he shouldn't carry on, he's got enough. He can get by on this. Nope, got to take that one last thing and piss off the bear.
That's because it's mental illness.
Yeah, it is. It's an obsessive compulsive.
Yeah, Over the Hedge is one of those movies like Turbo. I watched it and did not expect to really like it.
I need to see Turbo. I haven't seen that one yet.
Me, Stout, and Brandon all sat down and watched Turbo on Netflix. And
oh my god, that was such a surprise, dude.
Yeah, we were just like, we came out because we were like, we were finding just something to watch.
Well, we were all thought it was gonna be dumb and we're gonna laugh through it.
Oh, fine, yeah, we're gonna like joke through it and laugh through it. We ended up like being almost captivated by it, and we're just like, this was awesome. What the fuck?
We fucking want to.
I love that racing snail guy.
We sat at the very end going, did we really just like a movie about a really fast-moving snail?
We legit asked ourselves, out loud, did we just all like a movie about a fucking racing snail? Really? That just fucking happened? I think
that's what's gonna happen with Emoji.
Underrated gem.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it, go see Turbo.
Alright.
The best DreamWorks animated film, in my opinion.
Noted.
Oh, yeah.
Until the Emoji Movie.
Oh God, no!
That's gonna be amazing.
That's gonna be just like Turbo.
I thought that's
You're gonna watch it and you're gonna be like, why do I like this movie?
Hold on, Emoji Movie Sony, right?
I think so.
No, then it's not DreamWorks, right?
It was a shitty joke, all right? It was a shitty joke.
I just really like the one
Don't do
thing.
that to me, meanie. Sorry.
I just really like the one thing I pointed out to Sean that I like about the Emoji Movie is that the voice of the meh emoji is Stephen Wright.
Yes.
Which is just so appropriate.
Stephen
I saw
Wright
the trailer and he's just like,
meh.
I'm an emoji. I'm meh. It's just like, yes.
I spilled spot remover on my dog and now he's gone.
Oh, God.
Sean got me his cassette tape years ago.
I bought some batteries, but they weren't included. So I had to buy them again.
I think my favorite was still, I stayed up all night playing poker with tarot cards. I got a full house and 4 people died.
Oh man!
Or the other one I liked was he was saying he's like I'm saving up to take a trip, so I bought one of those albums that teaches you the language in your sleep.
Okay. Before this devolves, Sean still needs to pick up.
I don't have any.
Oh right, we're done. Continue evolving. Continue.
Done.
We're good. We're all good. It's our cast.
No worries. So he's like, so I bought one of those albums that teaches you Spanish and your.
What?
Oh God.
What? What?
You
Raz?
said I agree.
Yeah?
I just said I agree with you from a minute ago when you said Frasier's the better show than Cheers.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Actually, truth be known, I liked Cheers better, but I like both of them. I think they're both great in different
I find it amazing that Cheers almost actually got canceled after its first season.
Really?
Apparently, it just didn't do that well. But
there you go, Stout. You're about to watch the worst received season of Cheers.
Yay! Yeah, but apparently the cast went on like a big. The cast like.
God. I'm sorry if it was my throat clear. I'm sick.
Tell your story.
It's a Stephen Wright joke, and it was funny.
All right, what was it? You bought a calendar. No.
Was the PS3 light blinking?
He was saying, he's like, I'm going on a trip, and so I bought one of those albums that teaches you the language in your sleep. And, and that's he's like, I put my headphones on and I went to sleep. During the night, the record skipped. I woke up the next morning. I could only stutter in Spanish.
De Niro. What?
Yeah, Cass and I, our stepbrother, bought Cass tickets to see Stephen Wright live when he was in town, and bought 2 tickets so he and I could go together. So we both went and saw him, and fuck, it was just so funny. Like, just brought the house down. Like, everybody was just crying with laughter.
Yeah, like I remember our faces hurt by the end of it.
Oh, I know. He was so good.
I remember actually when we went home, like I remember just laying in bed, and I kept just telling Adam the jokes as I was remembering them.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, Adam, you're still awake? He's like, yeah. And then I'd say another one, and I'd hear him laughing upstairs. Because we had, like, the way our room was, like, we had sort of a shared, like, bathroom and sort of common area, and then his room was in, like, a loft above mine, so we could, like, talk to each other quite easily while we were in bed and stuff.
Well, that's awkward.
I think that's fun.
What are you doing? Nothing?
I know what you're thinking about. Work around it.
There was also a bathroom where the door could be locked.
Well, there's the one you said. I stayed up one night playing poker with 2 other cards. I got a full house and 4 people died.
Oh, yeah.
But this one, I've written several children's books, not on purpose.
Or the one Sean and I liked, it was at the beginning of the movie, and it says, this has been formatted to fit your screen. Imagine if it wasn't.
It's like theater size on your TV screen.
It's like, I think I see a hand.
I think that's a toenail.
I think my favorite role with him was in Snow White Married an Axe Murderer, and he played a pilot. It was a very short, very small role.
Yeah,
but he played a pilot. He does a lot of those.
He's flying.
He's full.
The main character's friend to like an obscure location or something like that, and they're flying through a storm, and he's just got that deadpan like, man, it's really stormy out there. We could die. And his friend's just like, oh my god! Oh my god!
There was, he was also in Mad About You. I don't know if you guys remember, but
I love that show.
During the first couple of seasons, during the first couple of seasons, he was Paul Reiser's like film editor, because Paul Reiser was like a film director or whatever, and he so Stephen Wright played his editor, who would edit all his stuff, and I remember this one time where they're just kind of talking. It's like, yeah, just go over these shots and stuff, and he's like, you seem kind of distracted, and then he's like just kind of looking, and then like his assistant leaves, just sort of mousy kind of girl, and he's just like and Stephen Wright's just kind of staring after her, and I was just like, is there something? He's just like, I burn for her. It's like, oh, you like her? Maybe you should ask her out. Okay. So he goes and asks her out. But
was the other day he's talking about crossing the border. It was like the border guard asked, "Do you have any firearms?" I said, "What do you need?"
Yeah.
There's one that I remember. Yeah, he goes, I almost broke both my arms once trying to hold a revolving door for a woman.
Oh God.
I like the one where he's like, I like my dental hygienist.
Oh.
She's very pretty.
Mom's gotta work.
All right, thank you very much, Major Motoko. Major Motoko has been sending me some awesome games, by the way. Big thanks, dude. I really appreciate the.
Oh God.
The game.
Sorry.
No, they weren't stinkers. They're actually good games.
Raz, you were saying?
I think it was the chicken.
What, Raz?
Well, I'm gonna have. Sorry, what?
Let Raz speak.
Raz.
I was saying I have to head out because Mom has to work tomorrow. So.
It's okay. I agree. We're about to wrap it up anyway. Yeah, so thank you very much, Major Motoko. Really appreciate all of the donations. And have a great night, Raz. Thanks for coming out, man.
Peace, Raz.
You're welcome.
Alright then.
John? Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Yeah. Let's talk shit about him. I mean, what?
Now we can talk shit, yeah. So yeah, I was just saying, thank you very much for all the game donations, Major Motoko. I definitely appreciate it, because, I mean, you know, that literally goes right back into the show. Well, it is the show. The game shows. And that's awesome. And I will play them all eventually. Alright, speaking of which, I should probably end the show here, and then we'll do a little bit of gaming before I have to go to bed. Bye. Luckily, my shift changes tomorrow to a little bit later in the morning, so I don't have to get up quite at the crack of dawn, so we can game for, at least an hour or two, probably a couple hours. I might do some Conan, actually, because I need some Conan episodes for next week, so it's nice and relaxing. So, yeah, so stay tuned in a little while for some gaming action. And otherwise, those of you who say, fuck games, I'm out of here. We'll see you next week. So until then, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us here on Saturday Night Insanity. And sayonara.
Penis.